Yeah. Cocaine. But not the cocaine though. Spit the shit to make you feel it in your veins. Hold on, freeze, this that cocaine. For the cool mother lover, sons are none other than Neptune. Cool. Spit the shit to make you feel it, feel it. Spit the shit to make you feel it, cocaine. Spit the shit to make you feel it, coke, cool, cool, coke, cool, cool, coke. Spit the shit to make you feel it in your veins.
We appreciate y'all. Like, comment, subscribe, share.
Like, comment, subscribe,
Watch,
share.
support.
Like, comment, subscribe, share.
Couple later Fort Dime, bitch. Y'all know where we at. What's up?
The
Yo.
biggest, the biggest,
Right.
the best. You already know what time it is.
Yeah.
Check it in.
Bro, we ain't talking about extra.
Quit love check in.
Yeah.
The biggest.
Yo, this
It's the
podcast.
it's the King Columbia checking in. No cap.
We with
And I got my brother
another
here with me.
podcast right now.
So
Peep this podcast.
hey, if you know me, you know if I told you to turn up, we step out, we turn up every time.
Yeah.
For real. We don't lack with it every time. So don't
Never.
hey, better believe it's gonna happen.
We let
Hey,
them
yeah,
know,
boy,
y'all.
we need to take over Big Bro podcast, bro. Bring
Yeah.
up the fuck in,
You know
bro.
what I'm talking about? Yeah. Y'all ready? Y'all ready?
We ready, bro.
All right.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Ski. Hey, y'all know this
No
big
cap.
boy Chestnut on Peep this podcast with another motherfucking episode. Who on my left and y'all see him on y'all right? Talk to him.
Hey, we got 41 checking in right here. We in Columbia, South Carolina with it. Hey, I got my dog Daniel with it. I got my brother right here, Drip. We
Yeah.
going crazy. Like, hey, look, we coming here with fresh music, new
Yeah.
wave. We coming here to take over. Like I said, it's a King Columbia checking in. 2024, we took over. 2025, we here to stamp and really stamp the ground for real. We building shit from the ground. We done laid this shit, build a foundation. All right, let's show what we doing.
Yeah.
If you really say you popping shit, all right, show me what you got going on. Yeah.
Yo.
Hey, just last night, we was in there going crazy, so what we talking about?
Where y'all was at last night?
Last night we was at Quantum. Shout out
Okay.
Quantum. Shout
All
out,
right.
shout out everything that Quantum got going on. We going crazy for real.
Got
If
you.
we in there, hey, catch me in there every day. I swear to God, we in that motherfucker.
Yes,
Yo,
sir.
For
big
real.
facts, boy.
Yes,
Y'all
sir.
know what it is, boy. It's your boy Straight Drip. You already know.
Okay.
I'm with my brother 40, the motherfucking Waun.
Yeah.
Yeah, we on Peep this
Yeah.
podcast.
Yes, sir.
803. Stand the fuck up and lay the fuck down. Y'all know where
As you
we
should.
at. It's no whole balls in this bitch tonight, boy. We about to talk about everything. You know what I'm talking about? Like this shit, share this shit, repost this shit. Like, yeah, do what we on, boy.
This
We
what we
reading
on.
y'all comments and we on everything. Y'all want to talk about that shit? Yeah, say that shit. We in this bitch.
Yes.
And look,
Yo.
and we answering any questions. It don't matter what it is.
We in this
there.
bitch.
Let's
Yo.
go. We been. Oh, it's an open book for real.
For real.
For real. Yes,
Y'all
sir.
know it, boy. And I'm fresh home out the Fed. Yeah,
Talk
boy.
to
This
him.
my first podcast. This my first anything,
Oh,
boy.
on the
Yeah,
first?
just touch.
On the first?
Just touch. You the first, bro.
Yes.
You did
Let's talk about
well, boy.
Let's
They
talk
know who the
about
fuck I am, Mr. Scratch 'em out. Yeah, bro. You the first, bro.
Let's talk
I'm
about
here
it.
live with the big dog. Yeah, they talk about this
Let's
shit.
go. All right, hold on. So, this start off. I'm going to ask y'all, this start the intro how it started. Like I said, this podcast is your boy Chestnut, man. Y'all have 40 and Drip over there talking they shit. I love y'all energy, though.
Bro,
Well,
what?
y'all doing on the stage,
Hey, we
too.
gotta
I
come
know.
with it. What the hell?
No.
And we in South Carolina. South Carolina ain't got enough love, so we definitely gotta come
we
with
go-
it.
yeah,
Putting
yeah.
on for the
sure.
city.
He done,
sure.
he done took the jacket off, so he really being himself, y'all. Let y'all know right now, this is nothing like, that's him. You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
You know what I'm saying? So the first question I'm going to ask both y'all, because of my podcast, what's the first album y'all remember listening to?
Man, ghetto dope. Man, crack like this.
Okay.
Boy, that's
the
what I
first-
grew up on that. P, nigga.
Okay.
Man,
I don't
crack
know.
like this.
I don't know.
I don't know.
about
That's
that.
him. That's
Yeah,
him.
ghetto dope.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know
First
about
album I got, boy, I got that shit for Christmas for my big cousin, boy. Ghetto
Okay.
dope. Shout out.
That
big
was,
boy.
so that was you. So what you?
So for sure, what I really remember listening to front to back
Yeah.
was for sure that Rich Homie Crying and Young Thug, that whole with that
Yeah.
album.
Yeah. All right.
I forgot what that's called, but
My
listened.
first, cause like I said, all right, how old are y'all? If y'all don't mind me asking.
I'm 26.
Well, I'm big, bro. I'm 35.
I'm 36. So you kind of probably know the time a little bit more than he does.
Yo.
Cause remember back in the day, remember when you used to get magazines in the mail or whatever, and remember they had like the CD thing where you can order like 12,
we can order that
12
shit. We be
CDs.
stealing all that shit.
Yeah.
Yo.
So
Never pay the bill?
yeah. I love that, bro.
What, bro? Listen,
my
bro,
God.
they can't go back,
I
bro.
got
We
you, I
order
got
all
you.
this shit. Never
I
pay
got you. I ain't
for
gonna lie, but my sister, it wasn't me and my sister, because the magazines at the time, like, it was like when we was a little bit, when we was younger, like I ain't gonna lie, when we come to our younger time when we was younger, our mom let us stay young. We had to cover our eyes
Okay.
for certain shit. Like now, kids just because of YouTube,
But
and
they do what they want.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So it was a little bit different. You know what I'm saying. But my sister ordered like 12 CDs, so I don't legit remember the first one, but it was 2. I really remember. It was DMX, Hell Is Hot,
Right, boy.
or Volume 2, Jay-Z, Hard Knock.
Oh, they
Hard
had
Knock Life.
they had you on some good shit.
Yeah.
I
No,
fuck with Jigga, right?
Because most of my people from New Jersey, so
Okay,
they fuck me
right.
up. So
Well, I fought with Jigga,
Yeah.
right? But you see this bald head, so
yeah,
you know.
yeah. Go ahead.
Very much.
Yeah.
Fuck
Very
Where
much.
my dogs
Right.
at?
Very much.
Yeah.
Where my dogs at?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So the second question is, what's the first album you ever purchased?
So I think the first album I actually purchased
Mm-hmm.
would have been I'm trying to think which it was the Migos album with the
Culture?
bando. No, not the Culture. Way before when Offset was locked up. That would have been the first album.
I don't
purchased.
say I gotta lie to you. I'm a big Migos fan based off hearing that music when I go out, but I'm not far as headphones.
Oh nah, I for sure. Anybody that know me, I'm a big Migos fan.
Okay,
so
cool.
take off that.
Hold
that
on,
was
do me a
big.
favor. You got your other phone or no?
Yeah.
All right, so while you search for that, so the fans, everybody can know what you're talking about, just in case they want to listen to it. What about you?
Man,
What was the first album you ever
the
purchased?
first album I ever got, boy, no cap. Y'all gonna think I'm lying, 'cause I can't even think of the name of the album, but it was Pastor Troy.
Hold on. You talking about Universal
Man,
Soldier?
with that vice
Face
versa
off.
on it.
No, the Universal
That's
Soldier.
who-
No,
yes.
Universal.
First album I ever got,
yeah.
boy. My
If you
favorite
kill
songs
me,
was
y'all
that
must be
and Rondo.
ready to lose. If you try to
Man,
kill me,
listen.
you must be ready to lose.
Man, listen, that my favorite
If
songs
you come in
by PT was that motherfucking vice versa and Rhonda. That help me, Rhonda, help me.
Yeah.
Bro, listen, that she was a jack girl.
Yeah. My dog Don about to go, so you come on, man. We gonna pick this podcast. We do culture shit.
Hey
man.
guys,
Bro, ain't no way you out on us?
Yeah. We
Say
good.
no
we good.
more, bro.
Be safe, bro.
But anyways, come show up to Jay's
Yeah.
April 27th.
Hold on, no. Look at the camera.
No,
Hold on.
nigga, tell them
Hold on,
what
bend
we
down.
can
You know the
be
camera.
at.
No. Hold on. You gotta go down. Go down. No, come down. No. The camera. No. That camera. No. That camera. That one. The one with the gray one. The
Right
gray
there,
one.
the one at the bottom.
Yeah.
right
Go ahead. There you go.
That
Say it.
Come down to Jay's Bar and Grill. April 27th. We're starting the indie music movement out there. 902 Gervais Street. Next one comes up. Apply. Submit your music to Jay's BGNT. I promise you, we're starting indie music there. We're about to blow up.
Oh God!
Yeah.
Every time we going crazy.
Appreciate on my
motherfucking back. Like I
We
said,
gonna
the King
talk.
Columbus checking in.
Yeah, we're gonna talk. All right, so my first album,
It's lit.
my first album I ever bought, like we ain't had money like that. 'Cause I'm from the project, so it was Blueprint 3 Jay-Z. I'm a big Jay-Z fan.
Jigga? So
yeah.
you ain't Nas back in the day? Nigga, you want to eat that soul up like Ether?
No.
Yeah.
Call me the king, I know you?
No,
Got
hold on,
something across the belly?
But the reason why, like, you gotta think about before that song came out, his other album was kind of like, after it was written, he had Nostradamus, and he was doing.
Illmatic, Stillmatic, Nostradamus, Black Girl Lost. Boy, when we go.
Hey, before
No,
my time.
hold on now. Listen, hold on. I
Before
got
my
you.
time.
Calm down. I got you. No, listen, this one time where I'm coming from. All right, this one time where I'm coming from, right? When it came to Nas wasn't really popping until he tried to do You Can Hate Me Now. You know what I'm saying? I won't stop
now,
So,
bitch.
Right, that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. So when it came to my time, it came to Jay-Z. Jay-Z was like the Drake, like far as like you, but he wasn't Drake based off just like Drake. Drake is talented what he do. Don't like to respect the Drake. I don't fuck with Aubrey though, but I fuck with Drake. Like I fuck with R. Kelly. I don't fuck with Robert Kelly.
I'm going to speak on something you said on the last podcast. Because you said, listen, Jigga do this. He always talk about it because he is a millionaire. Jigga, we know you rich. Nigga, we know you used to sell dope and you one of the ones that made
Hold on,
it.
but guess what?
We got to keep hearing that shit.
No, but guess what though? You didn't know he was selling dope if you didn't like. He wasn't promoting selling dope. You heard it by listening to his metaphors of how he was.
I listen to a lot of shit. Like, I'm going to catch on to everything.
Yeah,
y'all
but some-
don't catch on. I'm going to catch on
But
to
the
it 'cause I'm a
difference,
street nigga.
yeah, but I'm saying, but the difference is though when he did it, he did an artistry way of rapping. He didn't say it far as like Snowman.
Man,
No,
you know
like
one of my
Snowman-
favorite songs from Jigga? Like, I listen to it sometimes. He just not one of my top.
Yeah.
You feel me? But
Yeah.
you know what I always liked about Jigga? He give you the game when he talk. When
Yeah,
he
exactly.
Get
That's
to
what I'm
you,
saying.
he get to you feel me?
But guess what?
It was a song that nigga said. He was like, listen, officer, the glove compartment locked and the trunk in the back, and I ain't stupid. You
Yeah.
gonna be the one for
Yeah,
that.
exactly.
Yo, man,
You
I
know
was
who he
like,
talking
oh,
about.
boy,
Yeah.
chopping that shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Shit like
yeah,
that.
Yeah.
Gonna
I'm
always
saying,
catch
but
me.
guess what? That song he did it on, he didn't speak based off. That's more of you talking about. I think is it Dust Off Your Shoulders? I want to say Dust Off Your Shoulders. But the way he did it, it was like a pop, like it was like the old school, like hold on. What's the name with all the Slick Rick? It was like a Slick Rick energy of a storytelling of it's hot, but he ain't said it for the deep conversation.
Man, but I liked it.
But you heard the
Cause
words.
I caught it because
Yeah,
I'm from.
saying.
You know, I'm a street nigga.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
hold on. He just told me some shit. Hold up, police. Hey, listen,
Yeah,
what
yeah.
y'all doing, bro? Y'all, man, you need a warrant.
But guess what? But that's how you.
But
But,
so listen
Thursday
for real
shit,
though.
yeah, y'all
Yeah,
can't go
but
in there.
but
I
you-
know Jigga told me that.
Yeah, I'm saying, but you heard it because you're a
I
street.
caught it,
But guess
yeah.
what? But the people that listen to his music, it's just a good song. But if you really hear the words, you understand where it's coming from.
That's why it's key when you creating music and when you are an artist, you gotta make sure you put the lyrics with it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Because it's cool to have a club bang and it's cool to be riding the beat, but you gotta really
But
talk
man,
about
tell
it.
the people something.
Yeah, you got to. But some people want. But one thing about people, we got to realize too, everybody ain't real. My thing is, I call it.
Hey, give it to him anyway. You know my motto, hey, bitch, eat my dick or don't. That go for anybody.
God
Yeah, I'm
damn
not.
it.
If I ain't that, you ain't that. Yeah, take it out of my ears or don't take it at
Here
all.
you go,
Yeah,
doing
Nah,
this
for
is
real.
what it is.
But yeah, but I'm saying though, when it comes to that though, this is what I call it, bro. It's a lot of Simon Said niggas.
Yo.
For a trend.
Yeah.
Like, so when Simon said do it, everybody
Big
do
homie
it.
said do this, so I'm gonna
Yeah,
do
you're
it.
gonna do it. So that's what I'm saying. And it's trendy at the time, you know what I'm saying? So when it came to Jay-Z always go up.
Elevated.
He never talk about, if he talk about dope shit, he talking about dope shit, not really dope. He talking about dope shit about being a, you know what I'm saying? But like I told you before
About being
earlier.
the boss.
Yeah, but when we talk about earlier, we hear everybody when they start from the beginning talking about they rich and whatever, but we know them. And they really not. But then when a nigga that is rich, stop talking about your money then. That's the contradicting.
That's a
You know what I'm saying?
You can't win
That's
for
a
losing.
It's that,
when
that's
you
what,
fuck with the community.
that's what I'm saying.
You can't win for
So-
losing when you fuck with the community because they gonna hate you
Yeah.
regardless.
But-
I'm one of the one that keep it real, boy. If I can't afford that shit and I can't get that shit, boy, you ain't gonna see me with his own. You ain't gonna see me with no fake. You ain't gonna see me with nothing. If I got
Nah,
it on,
shit.
that shit, I'm
Hell no.
real.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Right.
Oh
A
God.
lot of these niggas step out here and fake with it. Shout it now. I stay the fuck.
Yeah.
We
Stop
keep it
coming.
in
Or sometimes it's just about who you are. If you like,
Right.
if you the type of person, I bought it because I don't got the type of money to buy a real chain, but I could buy me a little chain as an accessory to fit my outfit. I still look good, but yeah, my chain fake, but I look nice though with that fake chain. Like,
Nah, though. We ain't gonna do that. We stay the fuck down till we come the fuck up.
but if somebody
eat me raw. Don't eat me when I'm up. Eat me when I'm down.
No, I ain't talking that part. No, I ain't talking that part. I'm telling somebody.
Cause that's who we do it for, though.
No. Some people don't do it for them. They do it for themselves. Some people do
Everything
it for
a
themselves.
nigga do.
And for those people
when
that
it
do it
fall
like
back
that,
to
then
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you do it for
it's
yourself,
to each his own.
You want to
Yeah,
go for
we
yourself,
ain't
all
on
right,
that.
I peep that. But most niggas like to show out for the bitch. No.
for sure.
Eat me at my bottom.
Yeah.
Cause I ain't gonna let you eat me when I'm at the top. I'm
Yeah, I was say we
Right,
ain't
right.
on that, but to each his own.
But why though? Why are you pissing on them when you at the top?
Cause if you ain't eat me when I was at my lowest, why would I
Oh,
fuck
so
with you when I'm at the top?
Okay, so you said is they never been with you at the
shawty,
bottom?
Fuck with me for when I'm coming from
Yeah,
that grind.
okay, got you.
And
All
you
right.
fucking
So,
when I was down at the
so
bottom,
you
you
saying
feel
the people that
I'm not
was-
digging no gold digger, shawty.
No, what I'm saying.
I'd rather chill with my bitches that's in the hood,
Hold
still
on.
on Section
Hold
8.
on. What I'm saying is what you said just now. I want to make sure we translate to the viewers, right?
Okay.
So when it comes to you saying, because I want to make sure they understand, because I want to, because the way you said that first was when I'm at the bottom, though, fuck with me. I'm at the top. I'm gonna piss on them. But what you was saying was because we communicate, we gonna be transparent.
Yeah.
The transparent part, what you were saying, if you wasn't with me at the bottom, don't be at me at the top. Right. You know what I'm saying? Because the way you said it first was like you said, when I'm at the bottom, I'm cool when I'm top, fuck you. So sometimes somebody might take it like, oh, when he gets to the top, he gonna let the people that was with him at the bottom.
No, fuck no.
That's what I'm
Niggas
saying.
that was with me when I was on the ground.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, boy.
Right, that's what I'm
Y'all
saying.
Get my motherfucker.
They gonna be the
right.
motherfuckers that I
that's
really
what I'm
fuck
saying.
with.
So that's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's all I'm trying to clear it up. That's all I'm trying to clear it up. So
Okay.
So the third question is, if you was in the cave for a whole month, what album you would listen to with no skips? Like, what album you listen to, no skips, is gonna play for a whole month?
that motherfucking Young Thug
Shit.
and Rich Homie Quan Rich Gang album. Yeah, that
I
Milk
about to say
Marie, she
shit.
got a pretty pussy color pink cause a nigga.
Hey,
yeah.
that's the other album I was talking about. But shit, right now is the Rich Homie album that he just came out with after he passed away.
R.I.P.
The one he came out with
Yeah.
with his
Love you,
35
Robbie.
songs,
Yeah.
35 songs on it.
Yeah.
I'm playing that.
Yeah. Mine
That bitch
was
fire.
Get Rich or Die Trying.
Get Rich or Die Trying. What up, blood?
Yeah.
Boy, what
I
up,
feel
cuz?
it.
Yeah.
Boy,
Yeah.
50
what
Cent,
up?
I'm gonna pull up shooting.
Yeah.
What
because-
up,
hold on.
gangsta?
Cause when it comes to that album, he was a LL Cool J on one song. They came to like 21 Questions. He was a pimp. When it came to pimp, he was like the young Snoop back in the day. We know Snoop was doing
Right.
it. You know what I'm saying? He had every aspect of that album that is diverse. You know what I'm saying? All of them was hits.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Patiently waiting. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like you said,
for a
what up,
nigga
gangster?
he slow.
You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
LAPD, NYPD. You know what I'm saying? Like it was
Yeah.
everything. It was everything. You know what I'm
nah,
saying?
don't get me
So,
wrong.
hold on,
Bro, to this date, I still think that's 50 best albums.
It is. No, there's no question.
Hands
There's
down.
no question.
Boy, I'm talking about from the quarter flipping when that bitch come on to the last
Yeah.
song on it.
So another one. So when it comes to another thing, he was on the cave for another month. What mixtape you listen to with no skips?
Oh, man, listen to
Mixtape.
me, everybody stream
Besides
Wayne.
y'all music, of course.
Man,
Right,
listen
right,
to
right,
me,
right,
everybody
right.
stream Wayne, right?
But no, everybody. But what
But
you
I'm
like?
gonna keep it G.
Yeah.
Gucci the mixtape Messiah to me.
Okay, that's you. That's fire though. That's fire.
Gucci the mixtape Messiah.
I'm trying to think of a good
Yeah,
mixtape.
mine's was J. Cole Friday Night Lights.
Yeah, I
J.
fuck with
Cole.
Cole. Cole always gonna come on some deep shit.
Yeah.
And he gonna
Oh,
get
yeah,
the
yeah.
game. Like,
'Cause
I
if-
fuck
if-
with
if
Cole,
I'm- if
'cause
I-
he one of my top 5.
Yeah.
And if I'm really gonna go mixtape, I'm really gonna go probably go really back with Young Thug, back
Okay.
with his old mixtape back on Spinrilla.
Okay.
Yeah, if I'm really gonna listen to a mixtape for I'm probably gonna pull up my Spin. Yeah, all them right there. Yeah, no,
Every nigga in the set.
that's with Rich Homie too. Yeah, I'm talking about like all those too. If I'm really gonna throw it together.
Got you. All right, so let me tell you not how I met them, how I saw these niggas. All right. All right, so I saw him. We was, it was the March Madness at my house. You know what I'm saying? We had everything was good. There's a lot of shit was going on that was confusing because it was the first annual. So
Right.
you got to expect things is not going. You can't have expectations. You just got to go where was going on.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
for sure.
And
Maybe a lot going on.
it was a lot going on.
It was
Because
definitely.
everybody want to do the show. Y'all was there early too, though. I'm gonna give y'all props. Y'all was there early, and then like I said, it was a lot of shit going on. Well, like I said, it's the first annual. The second one is definitely gonna be better. We already talked about it. You know what I'm saying? And they were trying to kick y'all out, right?
What was I fucked around and got into that bitch with Blue Benji.
Yeah.
Man, Blue Benji my dog, but niggas got bumped into each other, drinks got wasted, so we kind of acted a little ass, but the situation got calmed down. Neither one of us got kicked out. We both performed our shit.
Yeah,
and
both
then-
did fire.
Man, we both did our
Yeah,
shit.
cause really what happened was like later on down the line, I guess people is thinking that we got kicked out. People thinking that motherfuckers was trying to. It wasn't even
It
nothing
wasn't
like
like that.
that.
It was just a.
Motherfuckers, it was a miscommunication.
Communication,
Motherfuckers
bro.
needed to talk and needed to have
And
a
that's
conversation.
and guess what?
Niggas was too turned.
But
At the
guess,
end of
that's
the
what
day.
it
guess
is,
what?
for
I
real.
I feel like sometimes though, if it wasn't at my house in a certain spot, it could have went worse. Cause my house is a good family energy.
It's a good calm
Yeah,
vibe.
it's a good family energy of
That's
like
a
everybody trying to talk. to
Shout
each
out
other.
my house.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So if it was
It ain't
somewhere
kicking.
else, it could have went way left.
Right,
It could
right.
have
It
went
could,
worse.
you know
You
what I'm
already
saying?
know
Because
I'm bloody. Them boys crook.
Yeah.
That shit could have went all the way down.
Yeah.
But everybody was in that bit
Yeah.
with family. They
Yeah,
calm
yeah.
that shit
They
down.
supporters.
Y'all boys talk,
Yeah.
grow
That's-
up,
and
get
like,
this
and like
money.
the main
Yeah.
thing,
And
we
then-
wasn't on none of that. We
Yeah,
wasn't
yeah.
on none of that either. So that's what I'm saying. When shit did turn up, we wasn't. We was just trying to have a good
Yeah.
night, trying to push.
And like
push
I told,
the message in
I
the
told
day,
Drip, like when I saw y'all, I said, Woody over there acting crazy. I said, look,
But
Woody,
that ain't
y'all
the first
going
time I
crazy.
heard that. But
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
I'm a
You know what I'm saying? But then,
wild
like I said, when I get to talk to y'all, because like I said, I'm judging book by his cover, what's going on, because I'm supporting OG Loyalty, you know what I'm saying, Wally, you know, everything.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I hope shit don't go or whatever. Because he frustrated, but, he, like he said, this is his first annual, so he's working on what he got to adjust to do, whatever, for the second year, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So then y'all came on the, and guess what? I think y'all had one of like because there was a lot of people there, so it was a lot of artists. So like, before it come to me when I say top
At
five,
least 20.
I'm saying like it was like
At
top
least
you know what
20,
I'm saying?
30 artists.
Yeah, exactly. And it was a lot of dope
It was
ones.
shit,
But when
it
it come
was
to y'all
like 7,
energy,
8.
y'all was top 5. Because when that happened, and everybody like was assuming something of like, oh, that y'all, cause what they saw or what they like was going on.
Right.
And then,
Bro, to be honest with you, my energy was so thrown off when it was time for us to go up there. I wasn't even at my peak. I wasn't even at my prime. Like I wasn't even turned like I was supposed to be. Come on,
No, you was.
off.
You might
But
be
I
wrong
still
way.
got out there. I turned my bro. We had fun and we did our shit.
Yeah.
Still
But
turn
see
that
us
bitch
when
up.
we really in on.
Yeah.
Bro, like,
But you learning though. You still learning. You know what I'm saying? Y'all still learning though. You know
No
what I'm saying?
bullshit, bro. This my brother work, bro.
Yeah.
I was just trying to get my brother out there and do our thing. This nigga be taking me to the studio with him. He trying to get me on tracks. Bro, I'm not a rapper.
Right.
Garbage and shit. This nigga take me, like, bro, we in the studio, boy. You getting on us. I'm like, oh, Lord.
Yeah.
Shit, and we be on it though. You feel
Bro,
Right.
we do our shit, though.
Yeah.
And
we do our
music.
shit.
Music is art. You feel what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
And art is however it'll get expressed, and we gotta embrace that. So that's what I continue to tell them. Man.
Yeah. But what I'm saying is when y'all perform, and listen, bro, and what I love about you though, like when I saw the, and please don't take this disrespect, it's all respect when I say this.
Man, bro.
It was like
talk that shit.
you was like the Flavor Flav, like you know what I'm saying, like you wasn't rapping, but you was noticed. You know what I'm saying? Like they like you said, I see why he might want, because you have that energy. But like you say, you know your place though. That's a good thing, because if you try to do the rap thing compared to you know what you best at and far as hyping your man up.
Bro,
and
listen. I'm not a fucking rapper.
talk your shit, bro.
I'm not a fucking rapper. My brother the fucking rapper. This
But
is the
guess
fuck
what
he
though?
do.
But guess what?
Every track that nigga put me on, you know what I tell him?
What?
Man, this shit garbage.
But
I
guess
don't
what-
want to do this
but-
shit.
but guess what- but guess
Bro,
what?
I don't like this shit.
But that shit,
Hold
motherfucker,
on.
run through that shit.
Hold on.
though. Motherfucker, run
Hold
through
on,
that shit. I
but guess
promise.
what? Y'all know me since we met at my house. Y'all know I'm real. You got a rapper's outfit on though. The tattoos, the muscles, and the energy. You have that picture. Like somebody gonna, like if you took a picture, somebody gonna read that book because of your picture. They might not like the story, but they gonna read that book because of that picture. You get what I'm saying with it? You get what I'm saying?
I feel it.
That's a fucking bar right there. You know what I'm saying?
I feel it.
All right. So what inspired you to do music? What age you start doing music? When you start liking music? What age you was at?
Shit, with me, I ain't gonna lie to you. I always been just writing music. Like I think I was just talking to my mama. I said like when I was like 8 years old, I came up with like a song with like you know that T-Pain shot a goddamn apple,
Yeah.
bottom jean, boots
We
with
do-
the
No. That's Flow Rider. That's Flow Rider.
Flow Rider.
Yeah,
I'm
Flow Rider.
bullshit.
No,
Baby
he-
Flow Rider.
he's
Yeah,
featuring.
yeah.
He was featured.
Oh, okay, yeah. So Flow
Yeah,
Rider on
Flow
there.
Rider, yeah,
I
yeah.
had came up with my own shit. So that was at like 8 years old. So in 2020, I started. You know, I went ahead and really took the writing serious. And then I went to Quantum, and I was with my dog Steve. Shout out 2K Lit.
Yeah.
And since then, I just been growing up. We in
Can
five.
you imagine that song came out doing TikTok though? Oh my God, bro.
Man,
that should be corny as hell. Nah.
No. I'm talking about during
Bro,
that time though.
Man, that
yeah,
time,
yeah.
that wave.
time, and
I'm talking about all the
yeah.
girls putting on
What
their apple
apple
bottom
jeans?
jeans.
Yeah.
For sure, it was popping
Yeah,
in.
it
Yeah,
would have
That
been
shit was
crazy.
caught a wave.
What? Like T-Pain made so much money off TikTok back
Oh,
then.
God. Oh.
What?
Yeah, he's still making money now.
Yeah, he's still
It really-
making.
went
And he
crazy.
really can sing.
You really can sing.
yeah.
Real
No,
life.
T-Pain cannot sing. That shit is auto-tune.
No.
No, he can sing.
That
for
shit
real.
is auto-tune.
All right,
No, he can
once
sing
we
for
get off this shit, I'm gonna listen to this nigga on Tiny Desk. I don't know if you ever heard of Tiny Desk.
Why we gotta do it when we out this show, man?
Because the
People
copyrights on
think we can
YouTube.
sing, boy.
Because copyrights on YouTube, they're gonna block it.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
I got you.
That
I know
motherfucker
the
can
rules,
sing
man.
for
I know the
real,
rules, man. I know the rules.
All right.
Yeah.
That motherfucker sing for real. Though.
Yeah, but
I know he can sing.
Man.
so who's some of the people that when it comes to your flow, like I hate when people say, "Oh, I'm original," but you had to mix certain people.
You should somebody
Yeah,
you looked up
yeah,
to, somebody that caught your ear coming up.
Yeah, who like you know what I'm saying?
Who that is?
I know out the gate for like if I had to have direct influence like when I'm writing my shit, I really listen to Future and I really listen to DaBaby. Those are like the two mixtures if we talking about really stirring the pot.
I definitely can see DaBaby.
If I really want to get in that mode and I'm trying to really write for a song and I just got a beat or I got a feature, I want to lay some shit down, I want to put my best 8 bars, 16, however.
Yeah.
I'm listening to Future and I'm listening to DaBaby.
Got you. Hell,
Period.
hell yeah.
Man, big Carolina shit.
Yeah,
Oh, God.
Hush,
For real,
just-
for real.
just go over a little bit, so you can see his. Yeah, all right.
Yeah,
So yeah,
big
so
shit.
but who your top? Both of y'all, who your top 5 artists of all time?
Okay. I'm gonna step with my shit because I'm a little older. I'm the OG, so you know I'm gonna go with Paul, Nas. You feel me? Coming up, a little bit of J. Cole. I fought with J. Cole.
okay.
I fought with Kendrick.
Okay.
I like niggas that's gonna give you some substance, that's gonna give you some meaning. I don't listen to
Yeah, the feeling
crazy
process.
shit, you
Yeah,
feel
I
me?
feel you on that.
And I ain't gonna lie, my last one is Dirt. That's my the beat little nigga. That
Okay.
nigga really out here in the streets. He really about his shit.
Mm-hmm.
I respect Dirt. I fuck with Dirt when it comes to me on some new wave shit,
Yeah.
on some drill shit. I fuck with Dirt.
Got you.
But when I'm dealing with substance, I told you, J. Cole,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Kendrick,
Yeah.
Pop,
Mm-hmm.
Nas.
Got you. That's right.
Period.
That make a lot of sense with your ass.
Period.
That make a lot of sense with your ass. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. What about you, bro?
And then with me, I ain't gonna lie to you, right? So I'm definitely more new school. Like I said, I'm for sure new school. So if I'm listening right now, no order. Like I said, Future the Baby, that's already two. I'm listening to them out the gate. I'm definitely listening to Drake. I'm definitely a big Drake fan. A lot of people don't know that. I'm a big Drake fan out the gate. I always listen to him.
That's some people my top
even
five.
before COVID, I've been listening to Drake. You feel me? So shout out Drake. So that's definitely 3. And I gotta throw myself anytime I get asked that question. I always throw myself in there because I literally listen to myself all the time. I listen to myself all the time where it's probably unhealthy. So that's definitely
It's a drug, huh?
Yeah, it's definitely unhealthy.
It supports my ego.
Yeah, it definitely supports
It's
my
like
ego.
me
I
eating
definitely don't
pussy.
know
You
where I
think
would be
do
without
it for
it.
you, but I do it for me.
I don't know where I would be without it.
Right.
And then I ain't gonna hold you, and it's probably a shock you, but I really do listen to Rod Wave though. I really do listen to Rod Wave though.
I'll fuck with Larry. He get
Shout out Rod Wave though.
Yeah.
He give me Southern Frill
He give you a feeling, too.
and I heard you talk to
he
him
give
earlier.
you that. You feel me?
Yeah.
You're a crybaby, but I fuck with you.
Yeah.
I fuck with he definitely a crybaby, but I definitely fuck with the
it's
music
dope,
though.
though.
We talking about the music though.
Hold
The
on.
music is done.
His crybaby
Man,
is
listen,
beautiful.
I'll fuck with Wild Way. He give you pain, he give you emotion. Bro.
Yeah.
I told you, crybaby, don't take it wrong.
Yeah, don't
bro.
take it wrong. Don't
You
take it-
put
just
your
say
pain
yeah.
in a song, nigga.
Yeah, my top
Yo.
5 is Jay-Z,
Okay,
Nas,
say it.
DMX,
Say that.
J. Cole, and Jordan Lucas.
Boy, and I feel all the way fucked up. I love DMX.
Yeah.
Fine.
Yeah. DMX.
And that one of my boy, you see I got the bald head and
Y'all
fuck with
stupid.
D, bro.
All right, so y'all from here?
Man, from here.
What from
Born
here?
and
Really born and
raised,
raised,
boy.
Clemens, South
Big North
Carolina.
Main, boy. Grew up 48 to middle
What
school.
school?
Top night.
Niggas showing titties.
Boy,
Crazy work.
But yeah, I went to
Real
hand,
life.
I went
We
to
keeping
drill, I
it
went to
PG though.
Elcon, Northeast. Yeah, I'm
Oh,
a
you
big.
went to drill?
Yeah.
I mean, drill. What year?
Yeah, drill. I went
boy
to
said
drill
with a
in
drill.
2005.
Boy said
Oh,
drill.
you gonna name some people?
Hey,
Yeah,
I went to Ridgeview. I went to Ridgeview and I
We gonna
graduated
talk about that
by-
later,
Boy,
bro.
I start calling all the
Stop.
girl
No, we're not
names,
doing that.
boy.
Stop.
Like, I
We're
call
not doing that. No, we're not doing that right now. No.
Boy.
We're gonna do it off the camera.
What you mean?
We're
I'm
not-
Columbia
we're gonna-
Garden.
Yeah, we go. Yeah, okay.
I'm Big Columbia Garden.
King
Big Park,
Columbia,
Big
no
Washington
cap.
Park.
You know what I'm saying? I got
King
My
Columbia,
last
no
name
cap.
Doctor. They know who I
What high
am.
school you went to?
Hey, I went to Ridgeview and I graduated from Blackwood 2017. Hey, 2017,
Baby
like
boy.
2017
My
was
baby
for
brother.
was for shit show the best class in the last 10 years.
20-something.
2017 was the best class in the last 10 years.
I ain't
Let's talk
seen
about it.
school since
Let's talk about it.
06.
I'm telling you, man, it's crazy.
2017, like I said, we young nigga around this shit, popping shit, going crazy. Really,
Yo, great.
really, yo, OG, no cap.
So what's the future? What's going on? What's the plan? What's the manifestation of?
Wait, put my brother in every venue they open around this
Hey,
motherfucking city.
2025.
Put the
Hey,
music out.
if you see a fly in your motherfucking phone, baby,
It
leave,
say
you gonna see my
41
motherfucking
straight
face.
drip. We out
No
that
cap.
bitch.
You gonna see my motherfucking face. You see a fly
Yo.
pop up, we in that bitch.
Yo.
No cap. And if we not in that bitch, we in the studio
What?
putting in work.
Are we?
Real life lifting dumbbells, real life squatting out this.
Nah, you don't know. Like we live
No
them
cap.
for real
No cap. Don't think we playing around with it. No way.
at all.
You be a dumbass and think that shit.
So you probably one of my youngest ones that's been on my podcast. Let's talk about, because this is part of your generation. This is your generation. This is your time. Let's talk about the tough times. Let's talk about, you ever thought about like I'm done with it, or you?
Hell,
you-
hey,
Done with it. When you say done with it, done with what?
he talking about done with everything. Nigga, I thought about that shit.
That
this morning.
nah, see.
I thought about
You
that
talking
shit
about
today.
music, but he talking about life.
I
talking
talk
about both.
about that shit.
Everything. That's what I'm trying to get understood.
Hey,
You
listen.
my dog, bro. That's what I got.
That's what I'm trying to get understood. Like,
Hey,
yeah,
listen,
Drip might be my best friend.
I thought about that shit today, but that
Well,
ain't
hold on,
gonna
why?
hold you.
Why?
But listen, but that's what separates the good from the great though, because the more that shit attack from you, and he said why, is because you gotta think about it. When you in a constant battle, and when God got shit set up for you, He ain't gonna give you no battle. He ain't gonna give it to your shit strongest soldiers.
Right.
So when you really set up like how you supposed to be, and you really got shit lined up, it's gonna be constant
check it
against the
though,
grain.
bro.
It's gonna be constant. So literally, I'm always telling myself, nigga, you got it. You crazy as hell if you think you ain't got it.
And that's
Ain't
a
no
fact.
nigga fucking with
You
you
want
at
me
all.
to tell you something though,
No
bro?
way.
To be real,
Ain't no nigga that can really do
to
what
be
I do.
straight up,
Come on.
to be straight up and keep it all the way solid. When you ain't work for nothing, you don't cherish it. I'm talking about this
Let's talk
coming
about
from a jack boy I don't work for nothing. I'd rather see you little niggas go get y'all money, sell y'all drugs all day, because I think drug dealers is stupid. So I wait for y'all to get y'all money, then I go rob y'all dumb ass.
Let's talk about
You feel me? So the money was easy coming up.
Let's talk
I
about
never worked for it, so I can hit a lick for 20 racks a day, 40 racks a day, and be broke in 2-3 days, because I ain't worked for that shit. It was an easy thing to me, so I did not cherish it.
Right.
But when you put
Got
your
you,
pain,
got you.
blood, your sweat, your tears,
Yeah.
you don't play
behind the
around with
seat,
it. You don't play around
you
with that
gon'
shit.
hold up. No, I can't lose this. I work for this.
Come on now.
The
That's
sacrifice.
the point.
Yeah,
Yeah, when you only had to put no sacrifice, you had to work for nothing, you don't cherish it. I don't care if it's 100 bands,
Yeah.
100,000.
$100,
If I ain't put no blood, sweat, and tears behind it, and I just got it easy come, easy go, I used that grip and I went and got it, and it was mine. It was easy. I blew it just
Ooh,
as
bro,
fast.
that's deep, bro.
But when I put my pain down behind it, I said, hold up. If I'm gonna spin this, I'm gonna fuck this up. It gotta have some type of meaning. I had to pay my mama bills. I had to pay child support. I had to get my kids something.
Look, I ain't
It
gonna-
had to mean something.
And I ain't gonna hold you. And you know they say when you talking about your craft, they say 10,000 hours.
Yeah.
So when you really gotta put that in, and you put that, like you said, blood, sweat, and
And
tears,
tears.
and you put them years behind it. You put them long nights behind it.
Yeah.
That shit gonna mean something.
Yeah.
The
Right.
universe don't play around
Right.
about when you being a real
Facts,
nigga and you
bro.
really actually laying the foundation.
Yeah.
And you really actually putting brick by
Yeah.
brick down. That shit.
Right.
That shit ain't gonna go.
That
on
shit hit different.
That shit hit different.
But
It's different.
I'm glad you said what you said, because I think sometimes people have to realize we are fucking human beings. We're not a machine. We have emotions.
Man, this shit
You
pain.
gotta give yourself
Sometimes
grace.
you
This is life. You only get one. Do that shit right.
Right.
If you ain't living your life to the best of your ability, what is you doing? If it's not about you, who is it about? If your self-esteem ain't on 100, who dick is you jacking?
But guess
when
what
you
happened?
should be on your
But
own
guess
shit.
what happened though? That's what happened though. You have to understand too. When majority time when that happens, is people had to go through shit first compared to understanding.
And now
You want me to tell you
I'm a
something?
firm believer in that though. Motherfuckers do got experience.
I've been helping
in it,
my
though.
mama pay bills since I've been 13 years old. I'm talking about literally no cap for the gram, no cap for the internet, no none of that shit.
Mm-hmm.
I literally been robbing shit since I've been a baby boy to help my mama, you feel
Mm-hmm.
me? Like, when you doing something with substance, all it's gonna do is build your character and give you more, you feel me? You got something that you working for, something that you gotta complete,
sure.
you feel
Yeah.
me? When it's about you, it's about you. You can't let nobody destroy your self-esteem. I don't give a fuck how cute you is or how ugly you is. It's about you at the end of the day. If you ain't feeling like that shit about you, who the fuck is it about?
Let's talk about it.
But what happens sometimes too when it comes to perspective, right? Like I said, I think a lot of people we don't. It's two things sometimes. We a lot of people don't have emotional intelligence in a way. Let me give you a prime example.
I'm gonna give you one thing.
Hold on. Let me go.
I'm gonna meet you. What you
Hold on,
talking
Let me
about?
give you a prime example. Let's say I said to my dog, "What's the truth?" Like this, I said something about you, right? But you came to me angry,
He can't take constructive criticism.
right? But you're really hurt. You like, man, fuck you, nigga. Compared to you, like, bro, right? Like, why would you say that?
bro. Soak that in.
Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But then you get mad at me how I reciprocate your energy. Because we're not emotionally intelligent to really express, like, bro, like, I'm hurt, bro. I'm hurt.
It really boiled down to communication.
Yeah. No, it rather
Hold on. But that's a problem with black men.
Yeah.
We scared to get in tune with our soft side. Boy, you got a mama, you got a daddy, so you know what that means? You got a feminine side, you got a male side, boy. Touch in with yourself. Understand yourself.
It's
It's
two parts of that.
a nigga being with me, like I know, boy, I can all the way go out down the streets with you, get gangster, do a drill with you, and straight go home and cry in front of my bitch because I just did it.
But guess what? It's
For
two
sure.
parts to that because
Real
the
life.
men it's like the same thing with marriage. Men is not afraid of marriage. Men are scared of divorce. So when it comes to you being vulnerable, men don't have a problem being vulnerable if somebody gonna keep throwing back in my face. So when it comes to you being vulnerable with whoever,
that comes with your partner
Hold on,
accepting
yeah.
you for you.
Hold on. That's when it comes to the red flags. When it comes to you though, when you see you can't be vulnerable with somebody and you still dealing with them, that's your fault.
And that's a fact, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, and after a
But
while,
listen,
you get grown.
You always
feel me?
fuck
You
with
gotta make that
somebody
choice.
that accept you as you.
Yeah.
From the gate, when I fuck with a female, you know what I tell them?
What?
I probably tell them the dumbest shit you ever heard in your life. Hey, shawty, I'm gonna fuck your life up. I be like,
The way
man,
you said
I
it-
be telling them that
The
shit,
way
and they
you
be
said
eating it.
I believe you though. The
They
way
be
you said it.
eating it. I be telling this shit to females, and they be eating like, boy, you crazy.
Guess
But
what? Because
I be like,
we
shorty,
know, we got. Can we keep it thorough though? Women say they want a good man.
But they want a nigga that gonna pull
They
their
like
house,
bad boys.
shut up, let me fuck you.
Yeah,
Yeah, shut up.
Yeah. Like I said, cause we had a conversation. Shout out to Miko, shout out to Parlay, shout out to Commander
Parlay, my
and Q. And we had a conversation because I was trying to tell them, see, this is the thing when it comes to having this conversation, like listen to understand, not listen to respond. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
I said, I'm a masculine man. I'm not an alpha male. You're an alpha male. Like, he gonna get more bitches than I will based off an alpha male because I'm not loud. I'm chill. But when I say alpha male, I ain't talking about no fugazi ass alpha male. I'm talking about somebody stand on 10 toes, what they do. They might not work out. Or, you know what I'm saying? But
It's the dominance.
yeah, it's the dominance that he present.
Hey, listen,
as-
shawty.
Hold
I
on,
don't care who
let me
you
go.
is.
Hold on, let me go. So when it comes to that part, I understand that. I understand that part, you know what I'm saying? Because when you understand this world, how world move, you in a better position compared to you just in a circle with everybody that's not in a puzzle. Y'all just moved around and not putting puzzle together. Y'all just trying to figure shit out. And y'all really not even trying to figure shit out. Y'all just touching each other with the puzzle.
Period.
You know what I'm saying? So you have to understand that, bro. And it's not hard if you zoom out instead of zooming in.
Right.
'Cause when you zoom in, you in it. When you zoom out and you look out of it, you see everything. When you be the observer, it's your fault after that. It's when you be the observer on the outside looking, you the problem if you still deal with that. Because you saw it. Compared to when you in it, and you just dealing with the emotions, the trauma and everything. Because you're not thinking about the situation, you just thinking about you.
Right.
But when you zoomed out, you be like,
I'm glad you said that, bro. Cause I'm gonna take you back to the penitentiary just like everybody else might not know.
hold on. How long
You
you been
might
out,
know.
bro? Because we talked about this.
Man, I just came home in January, bro. I came
Congrats,
home
bro.
January
No cap,
15th.
bro.
You feel me? I just did 12
Stand
years
the fuck
federal
up,
penitentiary. You feel
Stand
me?
the fuck up, nigga. Don't cap.
Hold on. When you told me that, and when I,
Level 7 penitentiary yard. Never walked no medium. Never walked that little boy shit. You talking about to the big blood, the big gang.
and when I talked to you, right? When you told me that, and I said, bro, I love your freedom. You know what I'm saying? I love
That's
that.
a fact.
I said, I love you how you express yourself.
Stay out here.
Stay out and
Is
be
what you told.
because I love everything he do.
For sure.
But
For sure.
the way he do it, just understand, motherfuckers gonna be uncomfortable because
Oh, God.
it's not because.
Unorthodox.
It's definitely
But
unconventional.
Hold on. But what I'm saying,
Not the regular.
Hold on. But when you do it, when it comes to like what happened, what I love about bros and men, we police each other as far as like holding each other accountable.
Right.
I'm saying, yeah. So I told him, I'm like, bro, I love your energy. Just understand you had that type of
Turn that
energy.
shit on, turn it off.
Understand the pros and the cons of that energy. Don't go with the cons, bro, because that's easy to follow because it's easy to fail. It's easy to go back. Like he could, if his energy and what he and the way he present himself based off just somebody judging a book, whatever, somebody gonna like might do anything or might not do nothing, and then he could be, bro. Stay the way you are. Stay true to yourself. Just understand you true to yourself. That
Man,
not
hey,
gonna
these
say-
girls jumping on my shit. Look at that shit.
Peep this podcast, y'all.
Hey,
No
man,
cap.
y'all
For sure.
know what's
You're
up.
going crazy.
Man,
Hey, we
y'all
in Columbia
eating
with
my
it, going
shit
wild.
up. Loving
And
it.
we stamping it.
Yeah,
Right
you know what
for
I'm
it. The
saying?
King Columbia checking in,
Yeah.
going dumb and
They
going
going
crazy.
crazy on.
Literally.
Yeah.
Just like how you thought it was.
Yeah,
Surprise, bitch.
Y'all know we at.
Surprise.
On that motherfucker.
So
Surprise.
So let's get back to the conversation, good guy.
Okay, get it in there.
You know what I'm saying? But so what's the future? What's the plan? Y'all have a plan? Y'all,
Man,
go,
this-
y'all go emotions? What's going on?
Man,
I mean,
That's the plan.
really, right now, 2025, we taking everything that come on our plate,
We trying to eat it.
and we eating it, and then we looking for some more while we eating that.
Yeah.
And when with that mindset, we gonna continuously get
Bruh, since
more
we-
opportunities.
since I
We gonna
been
get
home,
more rooms,
My little brother ain't write a song since I been home. We go in the studio, grab a motherfucking bottle,
And we getting
just
productive.
do our shit. You
and we
feel
getting
me?
productive. All I need a little bit of
We
drink,
kick
a little
it, we
turn
cool,
That's
you
it. A
feel
little
me?
bit, a little something.
Man,
Yeah.
coming forward with our progress and what we
something.
trying to do. I'm
That's
talking
it.
about every venue.
Yeah.
They trying to
That's
have
it,
us
for
day.
real.
We gonna be there.
Yeah. Hey, bro. Hey,
Period.
Drip, let me tell you something about you, bro. And I'm gonna tell you about him. You need him, bro. I say you need him because
It's my brother, man.
Hold on, and he needs you too though.
Hey, nah.
Y'all don't
no
yin
cap.
yang.
We real brothers.
You know what I'm saying?
Like,
This is my little
really
brother.
my
You know what I'm saying?
brother.
You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying is though,
We can always be there for each other.
what happened is like y'all, like I said, y'all yin and yang. Like y'all both the same but different. And people don't appreciate that. Everybody wants somebody, like I said, everybody want like a yes man. I know y'all both could tell each other no.
No.
Right.
Right.
Most
You know what I'm saying?
definitely.
Yeah.
Man, you know who
Most
tell
definitely.
niggas the mo-nos? This nigga.
I know.
Bro, you
I
stupid.
bet that ain't happening.
Bro,
I bet that ain't
what
happening.
you doing?
bet-
Bro,
I
you
bet-
wildin'.
I bet we ain't doing
You know
it.
the little brother.
Ain't
Hold on.
going.
And you my dog too now. You know I'm
I bet it ain't going, but we ain't
Bro,
doing
correct
it.
me when I'm wrong. I
Yeah.
don't got no problem with control.
Yeah, no. I don't know.
I'm a
I
wild.
respect
I
it.
be like, nah, we ain't doing that,
I
bro.
can tell you
It
one
ain't
thing. I
happening,
tell you though. Like I said, I was talking to him because it's just something about him. Like I said, y'all both gonna make it.
He gonna handle the business. I'm gonna have everything else that come in between.
All right, so like it's like
Period.
Yeah, it's like it's a like I said, it's a yin yang. Like
For sure.
long as y'all know
I
y'all
appreciate it.
position and respect y'all position, there's no jealousy. Y'all both gonna win.
What? Why would I help?
No.
And the thing about it is, so
It's
much.
y'all to my society. Yeah.
But and you
Man,
know,
fuck them if
you
they
know,
jealous.
and you know,
Our objective is to make them jealous.
and you know the thing about it is,
eat this.
and you know really what it is. Like you said, we going blow for blow right now,
yeah.
and,
What?
and it ain't nothing one for one. No, we in this bitch together
Together.
for real,
Period.
and we know ain't nobody
Yeah.
stopping it. We know
Right.
as of right now today,
I don't give
there ain't
a fuck what
nobody in
y'all talking
Columbia right
about.
now. They doing shit like this.
Hate us.
There ain't nobody in
Hate
Columbia
us
right
and
now
love
doing
us.
this shit.
I
Nobody
love my
in
haters, I
Columbia.
love my
As of
fans.
today, there ain't nobody in doing this in Columbia.
Man, y'all can't fuck with us.
Fuck with
I don't
us.
care who you is. I don't
For
care what
real.
your name is. I don't care about niggas.
And if you ain't with it, you gonna get rolled over.
Roll
If you ain't with it, you get rolled the fuck over. For real.
Stand up or lay the
Hey.
fuck down.
Hey, hold on. So listen, I'm glad you said what you said just now, cause sometimes you know how people be say play
real.
play chess and not checkers.
Wait.
I don't know. Sometimes you gotta play checkers. You know why? So you go over motherfuckers to get rid of them.
Okay,
For sure.
but check it out though, right?
Use
I
that
can
as a
use
bar.
my pawn
I
to
feel
go
that.
over that
Put it on your
motherfucker.
phone. Yeah,
I
you
got
gotta go over them to win that chip. To
I
get
can
rid of
use my pawn to go over that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Accomplish the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? You know.
Either
why
way,
it's
they outta
chess,
here.
Not checkers.
Yeah.
Either way, they out of here.
The main person of the board is the king, and he do the less movement. He only can do one
Yeah.
space in any direction. The strongest piece on the board is the motherfucking queen.
Yeah.
She can go any direction, as many spaces as she want.
That's life too though.
But you know what that means?
King can't never do that.
Every real nigga need a bottom, a strong one. I ain't even gonna say bitch. I'm gonna respect the ladies
I
tonight.
ain't gonna lie though.
Every nigga need a queen to hold him down. Make
40?
Yo, hold him.
I ain't gonna lie. When it comes to goddamn Drip, are you single?
Hold him. Yeah, I'm big single.
All
Just
right.
fresh on my favorite
Drip want a queen real bad. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Drip need to find a queen. When Drip find a queen?
I been having fun.
I no. Are you still having fun? Or you trying
Still
to?
having
we-
fun
hey,
right
hold
now.
on,
but
Hey,
Yeah,
we
hold
definitely,
on,
we
when
definitely
the
gotta respect
right
the
one
ladies
come,
though. We gotta
Yeah,
respect
hold on,
the
hold on,
we gotta
hold on,
respect
when
the
the
ladies
right
though.
one come,
Hold on,
Definitely respect
How
the
would
ladies,
you
though.
know the right one come when you having fun?
cause I ain't gonna treat her like she from the colonies. I'm gonna treat her like she from the
He
sun.
From the colonies, from the-
That's crazy word. Hey,
The colonies.
hey, that's
Cause I ain't
Hey,
gonna
shot,
treat her
hey,
like
shot
she
the
from
colonies, no
shout
cap.
to the- shout to the colonies.
motherfucking
But I love
colonies,
them though.
boy.
They love me and I
Everything.
love
I know you love
Hey,
me.
shout out my mama, for real. Shout out my mama, real life.
Yeah.
No cap.
You know what I'm saying?
No cap.
But when they really step correct, and I got one that match my energy, I need one that be like, nah, baby, I ain't feeling the energy tonight. You staying in the house.
Guess what, bro?
Nah, babe, we ain't doing that. This is this.
What?
Cause I'm a wild one. So when
Yeah,
I need
no, guess
one,
what? No,
I need one that's real
I got
and
you.
that's gonna keep a nigga all the way
I got you.
solid.
I got you. I know what you need.
Yeah.
You the Hulk. You need a woman to make you
Smash.
You need a woman to make you David Banner. When she
Period.
calm you down.
Period.
She calm you.
Period.
Hey, y'all hear him now? Hold on. Go your live. Hold on. Look at your live.
Period. Hey, shawty, it ain't about that. I'm a
Yeah.
out smash.
You
by
always gonna be
myself.
hold on.
Don't need a crowd. Don't need 100 niggas by myself. Smallest nigga run around the city.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Hype me up.
Drip.
I need
Drip.
one that can calm me down.
Drip. First of all, you're not the smallest nigga. We're not doing that tonight. Your calves sticking out your jogging pants. We're not doing that. You're not the smallest. You might be short, but you're not the smallest nigga. We're not gonna cap on my podcast.
Yeah, listen.
You not listen. If
You know what I
hold on,
mean,
hold on,
big
I ain't gonna lie to
bro.
you. Listen,
Big bro, you know what I mean, big
Hold on,
bro.
listen. I'm the type of nigga like when it comes to my bros, like. If we lit, let's say like we off camera, let's say I came over one night, right? And we lit and we got into it. Nigga, let's just toast outside. You still my brother.
What?
We got some energy to get out. Hold on,
Boy,
watch it.
if you ain't my brother, you can't fight me and got me up and hug me after that shit.
Hold on, but
We ain't homies.
hold on, Woody. Listen what I'm saying. You know I call you Woody. So listen, Woody, Drip. When it comes to you, I gotta do a couple of squats because you
Yeah, you gonna have
I got if my legs
a low
weak,
sense of gravity.
if my legs is weak,
I would take him on that ride.
you got to
in the
got
air.
to.
Even if your legs ain't weak,
Hold
it's
on,
a
so
wrap.
that's what I'm saying. So you short, but you ain't no little nigga, bro.
Yeah, even if
you
your
not,
legs-
bro.
yeah,
so I'm
that's
telling.
a-
And listen, if you thought you was,
When I say little, I'm speaking on my.
I got you. I just want to get the
But
details,
but
just in case
feel me?
niggas want to. And then
Yeah, like we said, hey, business gonna get
you
handled.
know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Hey, bro, listen. Half of these niggas in the city, when they see me, they go the other way, bro.
Why you think that?
Cause they know I'm gonna play for keeps, cause I'm gonna beat you the fuck up, and you bet not beat me up, cause you beat me up, then I'm gonna shit your mama.
No, you're not. No, you're not. We ain't doing that
These
no more.
niggas scared to come up to
you
me.
not-
I'm sorry, y'all.
No, we ain't doing that no more. You
Hey,
gotta, no.
we rappers, we
Hold
in
on,
the
nigga.
studio,
Hold on,
we doing, and we
hold on,
going
hold on,
crazy.
yeah, I
Like
got
I
you.
said,
No,
hey, we was just
See,
at Quantum
hold
last
on.
night.
Hold
Going
on,
dumb for
hold
real.
on, watch this, hold on.
Hey, bro, let bro correct my.
No, I got
Hey,
you.
we
No,
correct the
no,
language
I got you.
real
No,
quick.
that's
Let bro
that brother
correct my
energy.
wrong.
Let me
Let
give
bro
some.
correct my
Hold
wrong.
on, let me give some therapy
You know
energy.
I'm burnt bacon, bro.
You gotta let
the
listen.
worst one.
We
Hey,
ain't
no,
gonna burn the tracks up.
drip. Sometimes, nigga, with them thick ass goddamn calves, you gotta walk away, nigga. You gotta walk away. Cause listen, it's nothing like smelling fresh air, bro.
That's a fact.
It is though. Fresh air is good.
I smelled them brick
So
walls
you
in that.
gotta let it go. Let it go. You gotta let it go then. You got, bruh.
Bro,
Y'all got
I'm
motion.
short, bro. I got an ego complex, bro.
It does happen.
Little man.
I respect
complex.
your honesty. I respect your fucking
Man, I
honesty.
don't be lying.
I respect
got
your
it.
honesty.
I got a little man
I respect your honesty.
Man.
But guess what? Ego fails a lot more than is a seed, bro.
That's a fact.
And a pride too.
That's a fact.
You gotta go with God, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm Ifa. I believe in my ancestors, the ones that gave me the bloodline that I have right now.
Yeah.
I was born in America, and my ancestor was slave. But you ask me what I am, I'm never gonna tell you I'm African American. I'm gonna tell you I'm African.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna tell you I'm gonna give you my tribe. I'm gonna tell you where I'm from. I'm gonna tell you everything. Like I'm big on spirituality.
Yeah.
I'm big E5.
Yeah.
I don't.
Hold on, bro. That's what we talking about. You can't keep saying you big and talking about you little.
Okay. And say that.
You feel
Correct
me?
me when I'm wrong.
I got you. You know, we talked about this before.
Correct me
I said.
when I'm wrong. Say that
talking
shit.
about?
Talk that shit, man.
You know what I'm
Correct me
saying?
when I'm
I'm
wrong,
telling you,
bit,
bro. You know what
bro.
I'm saying?
It's the
Because-
biggest in the room,
you know
no
what I'm saying?
cap.
That's what I'm saying.
It's
So
the biggest in the room.
if you're going to be big, you have to, and you're going to be big, and when you come big, you're going to be tall. You have to understand you looking down. And everybody that's looking up at you going to talk shit. And you got to be the bigger person.
But guess what I'm gonna do with them?
What? Don't
I
kill
was
them.
in y'all position.
And what happened?
Yeah, when you one of the biggest French fries in the motherfucking holder.
Ooh, you said French fries?
Yeah, when you
My
one of
dog. I love French fries.
man,
I like
listen, man, you ain't got to be the first one to get up out that bitch.
Yeah.
All the rest of your homies.
Yeah.
You know they gonna want you the biggest.
Yeah. I got a question for
Help
y'all.
your little one.
I got a question for y'all because I got a lot of conflict with this. But the reason I got conflict because people don't listen. It's just like I said, they respond. I get the emotion, so I don't trip about it. But people still challenge my character in a certain way. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't understand what I'm saying when I had this conversation about it. And it's really deep based off observing and being through it. So when it comes to, especially as men, we all men here, right?
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? So
On God.
I tell people all the time about like, when it comes to our culture, people put loyalty first, and the reason why they do it because they need it because we don't have the help based off parents or
Okay, can
hold on,
I
let me go. You gotta let me go. Cause I know you teeth.
I wanna cut you right there,
Sorry,
but let you finish
Let me
speaking.
finish.
It's
Let me finish.
always loyalty.
No, let me finish. Let me finish first so you can understand before you respond.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So why I said when it comes to loyalty, like loyalty is real to me, but everybody's loyalty is different. So it's kind of an opinion now. So when it comes to being a man first, I want respect.
You want respect.
If I go to your family reunion, I'm not gonna be loyal to your family. I'm gonna show respect because I want it back.
It don't matter because you loyal to me.
No, but I'm gonna show respect but I'm not loyal to them. But I'm gonna show respect because I want respect back.
Okay, I'm gonna let you.
Right. All right. So let me give a prime example. I don't cheat. Let's say you did cheat.
Black men don't cheat.
Hold on. That's a lie.
Black men don't cheat.
They
Hold
definitely-
on.
Hey,
Shout out.
listen, hold on.
What's the boy name?
I do not. Hold on.
85 South.
I do not own
the South. Yeah, boy, I fuck with y'all, boy. Hey, tell them what we talking about. Black men don't cheat.
No. Let me finish.
We just have fun.
Okay, cool. Okay.
don't cheat.
All right, y'all black. Y'all. All right, so I don't like to have fun then. Let's go there. All right, so watch this though. So let's say for instance, And you gotta think about this too, though. This is the part I'm talking about when it comes to the, like I said, communication sometimes is the problem. It's just the transparency. Because if you told your girl how your night was, it was good. But next thing you know, she found out that you was talking to your homegirl for 45 minutes, and she just your homegirl.
Oh,
but hold on, let me finish. Let me finish now. And because what happened when you're in a relationship, people know you're in a relationship, but some people know that you're in a relationship. You never met them, but they know your girl. And you come home, how your night was, babe? I had it was a good night. I had fun, chill with my bros, whatever, and, boom. Then she find out one homegirl like, girl, I saw your man talking to a girl for like 45 minutes. Hold on, let me finish.
It's your fucking fault.
Let me finish. Can I finish, bro?
Man, it's your fault.
Let me finish. All right.
All right.
Because you wasn't transparent. They say, babe, how your night was? Babe, I had a good night. I saw my homegirl, Janae. We talked for 45. I ain't see her in years. I met her through high school or whatever the situation. You were transparent. So then when a homegirl comes to, I saw your girl. Yeah, her name was Janae. My man told me about it. That's transparency.
And you took the words out of my mouth, bro.
But that's not, that's because you can.
What I was telling you the other night with us in the whoop, bro.
But hold on, watch this part. So what?
Facts.
So what I'm saying is, though, when it comes to that part of certain things, when it comes to loyalty, if he called me, hey, bro, I told my girl I was with you, but I'm about to go do some slime shit. I don't represent that.
Okay.
So he had to understand me as his friend and his bro. I don't represent that. I'm not gonna tell him. Hold on, let me finish. I ain't gonna tell him what he's doing, but I'm not gonna tell him he's with me. Cause guess what? Guess what happened? Hold on. No, stop your life because it's true. Hey, bro, let me go. Let me go. No, let me go. Let me go. Stop whispering. No, drip. Hey, listen. Drip, get this sauce. Drip, get this sauce. Let me finish. You ready? Hold on. Y'all got to reach out. Yeah. Let me tell you why. Because when you told me about your girl, you said this is the one. I love her. I care about her. Okay. Let me finish. Yeah, all right, let me finish. So that's my sister now.
Facts.
Right.
So she called me. Cause guess what? They said, all right, bro, I got you. All right, I got you.
You ain't about to lie to me.
Watch this. They said I did. All right, I got you. Hey, what 40 at? Oh, he in the bathroom. He'll call you when he get done. And next thing you know, she found out about he did the shit.
Now you don't broke her out.
Watch this. And they trying to work shit out. How can it work out with me? How can y'all two work out when I'm part of the problem?
And you broke her.
So I can't go to your house no more. I can't even chill with you, bro.
She can't trust us.
Hold on, and I can't get mad at him for working out his relationship because I'm the problem too. Because I'm lying for him.
That's a fact.
You can't do that. You definitely got to get out of your problem.
But guess what? Hold on, let me finish. If he the type of person, he might not call me loyal. He might not call me loyal because I told him don't tell her that. Because I'm not gonna tell where he at. I'm just gonna tell him he's not here because I'm not a liar, first of all. But based off his loyalty, I should just lie for him because I knew him for 20 years. I just met her a year ago.
Right.
But that's not me. I tell people all the time.
That's
don't
not
trust
everybody.
I tell this all the time. Don't trust nobody. Trust who they are.
Okay. I want to hold you right there, because me and my brother just had this comment. Hey, ladies, I'm sorry. Yeah, bro got a whole ass wifey at the crib. Yeah.
You did, for real.
You did, like, for real.
Like, no cap.
You know what I told, bro?
You got a wife yet?
No, my brother.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this one is still wilding out and having fun. Mm-hmm. I told you I just came home. But listen, when I came home, you know who bro talked to me? Yeah. He brought a pretty little red female to the house. Bro, this my wife. The babe right here. You know what I told him? Mm-hmm. I never tell you what she tell me. Like I never tell what you tell her. Me.
Right.
Do my sister. This is I'm not breaking her bond.
Guess what? Listen. So what's this? So you doing your part, but that doesn't mean he thank you. So you doing your part.
Guess what? I'm not doing.
No.
You brought her home. Said this was my sister.
Exactly. Hold on. You just proved my point. You just.
I'm not doing none of that.
Hold on. You just proved my point when I'm saying.
You're my sister.
Hold on. You just proved my point based off who you are.
Right.
But based off you feel how you feel.
And I ain't never did no shit like that.
I'm talking about this based off perspective, right?
Right.
If he feels some type of way, he can feel what he gonna feel. But
he can feel it.
Yeah, but I'm saying, but he might feel like you're not loyal.
I don't care to my sister. I'm being loyal to both of y'all. Because I ain't gonna tell her where you went at. Yeah. But I ain't covering for you.
So that's my point.
Hey, no, see, he was here.
Yeah.
That boy left like 20 minutes ago. I don't know where he at.
Yeah. And that's just keeping it real, though. That's just keeping it real.
And that's my point. But if you feel some type of way, and you did wrong, and you not hold yourself accountable, because
I wouldn't be no real nigga then.
Exactly.
I wouldn't. That's me
so,
being flawed.
So when it comes to loyalty to me, I'd rather have your respect first and have morals and understanding. My favorite saying: everybody wants to be understood, but everybody's not understanding.
But you want me to tell you something with loyalty? If you loyal to a person and you give them your undying loyalty, like we here. It don't matter if it's my girl, my side bitch, my brother, my mama, my best friend, whoever the fuck it is in life. If I give you my under 9 loyalty, you know what's gonna come with that? When I show you like I'm a real loyal nigga to you, you're gonna give me all the love you got. So once you give me all the love you got, you know what's gonna come with that? You're gonna respect me because you love me to death because you know I'm a loyal nigga and I'm gonna do whatever
I disagree.
for you.
I think they tolerate you. Let me tell you the difference, because if somebody put loyalty over respect, you tolerate them, because if you respect them, you would not do that, because when I say respect, I'm not talking about you respect them. I'm talking about somebody respect themselves first, and that's why you respect them.
Right.
So when a girl respect herself first,
if you let a nigga get away with
you
that,
not getting away. You scared. Like, not scared. You scared to lose that good woman.
Cause she gonna be on your neck.
Yeah. Cause no, she gonna leave.
I understand.
She gonna leave if she's a good. She respectable one.
Right.
She ain't gonna tolerate that.
Herself, she ain't taking nothing.
She ain't taking it. So that's what I'm saying. So that's why I said, because if you respect her, when I say respect, I'm not talking about just respect just you. Respect, period, bro.
Right.
So like I said, if I go to your house right now, I'm gonna respect everything in your house. They're gonna respect your table, your chair. If I'm loyal without respect, I'll break your table and say, bro, it'll be all right. Yeah, go ahead. Go to it'll be all right.
Right.
Because I'm loyal. Compared to respect, bro, my bad. Compared to I show a certain consideration of like, my bad, bro. Compared to, nigga, it be all right. Because I put the loyalty first, because you're going to be there regardless.
Before all that, you could definitely go in there and actually, you have the utmost respect for as soon as you step through the door frame.
That nigga, hold on. I got to pause it. I'm going to edit this part. I got to use the bathroom now. This nigga had to make me use the bathroom. Yeah, we all use the bathroom. We brought back, y'all. His phone, I think his phone died. This is some good shit. You got coming before we go again?
Yeah, I'm gonna run that real quick.
That's real energy though. That's real nigga talk though. That shit died. Yeah, I'm charging it up right now. Yeah. Once it will come on, go ahead and put it back on live, and then close that door, because I want to buzz again. Close that door first. Yo, we coming back. We had to use the bathroom, take a bathroom break. You know what I'm saying?
A quick inner.
Yeah.
What you call that shit? Inner.
Yeah.
All right, little bro, big bro, just ask me a question.
Hold on. Let me get my headphones. Let me get it back right.
Man, get it right, man.
I'm gonna play this in the background. It's gonna be playing in the background.
Say no
Turn
more.
it down a little bit.
Turn it down a little bit.
Little bit more.
You turn it up.
Turn it up.
No, a little bit down.
You turning it up. Turn it down.
Oh, Miss Nation is crazy. A little bit more. Hold on. I'll turn my bass down a little bit. A little bit more. Perfect. All right. So.
I tell the people what you just asked me, bro.
Let me do my job. Goddamn drip.
Yeah.
We in the bit, bro.
Yeah.
We in the bit till you send her home, bro.
Yeah, we ain't go home. We good. All right, so like we was on here, like I said earlier early in the podcast, y'all brothers, which it's hard to say this when it comes to you, so don't take it the wrong way. I'm not saying you won't,
man, bro. I ain't gonna never take it the wrong way. Say that shit.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, fuck the blood shit, y'all brothers. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Because I got a lot of brothers. That's like I said, me and Shorty Wop had a conversation. I said, it's the difference between your close friends and your best friends have your best interests. Your close friends is just one that probably just hang around you all the time.
Cause you lit.
Probably using you.
Yo.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Your best friends have your best friends is not yes men.
Right.
Your close friends, like, you could cheat on your girl. Your best friend be like, your close friend be like, it'll be all right. It's her fault.
Your best friend gonna be like,
your best friend
like,
walk your shit together.
Right.
Tighten the fuck up, nigga.
Right. For sure.
Sis treat you right, nigga. Grass ain't green on the other side, my nigga.
Right. Straight up.
You know what I'm saying?
Real life though.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So let's have this conversation about y'all. It's his dad, right?
Nah.
That's my dad.
Your dad, his
My dad,
mom.
his mama. Yeah.
His mom, and they married to this day. Shout out to them. How long they been married?
What?
Almost 15 years.
Yeah, going on 15.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Shout
Shout
out
out
to
them.
I
Shout out
got-
my daddy,
Man,
boo.
man,
Everything.
can y'all, listen. I need one.
They ain't even 50 yet.
I just need one favor from y'all because y'all. I love y'all energy, and I think when y'all have a cookout, please invite me.
Man, you they, bro.
For sure, for
You
sure.
family, bro.
On everything.
Yeah.
You want
Please
to push
invite
up,
me.
we in the game.
Yeah, please invite
And
me.
it's gonna be some good food. You ain't gonna be
Hold on. I want to do a podcast with your parents too.
Whoa, since you said all that shit, cut it off. Everybody listen to me. Yeah, well, boy, we about to have a motherfucking video shoot. Yeah, it going down on Monticello Road, 215 shit.
Oh God.
Yeah. Haven
that
Ford
my brother
Circle,
shit, that
bro.
down there like my
When we
twin
about to
going
shoot
crazy.
the video, everybody pulling up.
We need
about
to
to
pull
put a
up,
grill
going
out.
stupid.
We about to have a. We about
We
to have
know,
a
we know you want to be on camera.
bunch of.
We know your ass want to be on camera.
Oh, so we better act a donkey in that.
Man, do what I'm telling you.
We know your ass wanna
Boy,
be
you
on
got
camera.
the first invitation.
Thank you. I need
They
that.
don't even know we shooting the
Yeah,
video yet. They're
yeah.
live and direct right here.
Yeah.
We about to shoot the video. You got the first invitation. We about to turn up.
Yeah.
Haven Ford Circle on Monticello Road. Do what we about to do with it. Yeah, like,
Going
we
crazy
about to
for
turn it
real.
up.
Like I said,
Alright.
straight driven 41 going down.
Listen, you don't have to answer this question.
Man, we gonna answer it.
Anybody got kids?
Hell yeah.
I got 2 on, boy. I love my kid, boy.
Yeah,
I
got
got
all
3 daughters.
girls.
I got 3 daughters.
4 on.
Yeah, for sure. I got
All
2
girls.
on.
Hold on, time out. What you got?
I got a boy and a girl, 5 and 2.
All right, so
God
5 and
damn.
2. You good? All right. You got 4 girls?
Yeah, my girls range from 17 to 12.
Lord, bro, I love you.
You feel me?
You can't go nowhere no more. 15 to 12, you gotta be there.
No, 16 to 12.
Yeah, they said
no,
they
no,
said they said about the little ones though.
No.
They said that about the
16-year-old,
little
I
ones.
tried to bring her with me. She like, nah, I don't want to go, daddy. I ain't got that no
watch
way.
this. No, I'll tell you
She'll
what.
be 17
All right,
October.
So, hold on. Maybe we was talking about, we just have this conversation. Well, I'll tell you about, like, I love your energy.
Yo.
It's so full of the cup.
Yo.
Just don't waste too much out of the cup that you making a mess on the table. Remember we had that just now?
Yo.
Metaphor is a bar. You can take that.
Metal for a
Fuck
motherfucker.
Bart.
And I love that shit.
Thank you,
Boy,
thank
you
you.
said make sure that cup full, but don't wait too much.
Yeah,
on
don't
the
waste
bar.
too
Don't
much.
wait too much on
You
the
wasting the
table.
table. Guess what? 'Cause
Yeah,
you-
like, bro, but you
Hold on,
gotta
watch
clean
this.
that shit
Hold
up,
on,
and
but
that's
watch
a
this.
mess.
No, guess what though?
Yeah, I
The
love it.
reason why I said that.
I love it.
Watch this part though. It's another part. Watch this part.
I'm listening.
The reason I said don't waste nothing on the table because your kids eating at that table too.
I call them jewels.
Yo,
We keep
yo,
them in
yeah,
there.
yeah, yeah.
Kids eat there too. Now let's talk about
Hold
it.
on. Your kids is eating at the table that you made a mess.
That's a
I
fact.
guess what? And when you decide to make a bad decision to go to, when I say this, please don't take this the wrong way, bro.
Nah, they gotta deal with it too.
Yeah, they gotta clean. They gotta try their best to clean up whatever napkin they have.
You want me to tell you the truth? You want me to tell you what my daughter's 16, but she about to be 17. You know what
Uh-huh.
she tells
Shout out
me?
to your daughter, man.
Shout out to heaven for real, for real. No
That's my
cap.
dog. Oh my
Shout
She
out.
God.
told me, boy, I'm playing
out.
mama
Shout out
right
Heaven
now.
for-
Goddamn, Dad, I just been at the studio with you. You fell asleep
Shout out
in the
Heaven.
studio. I had to
Hey,
play
hey,
mama.
shout out Heaven. And she had a big input in the song that y'all just heard. On God, she really helped put that bitch
Every
together.
girl do
For
that
real.
shit.
Yeah, because like I said, when it comes to my podcast, it's like I said, it's called Peep This Podcast.
Yeah.
But I told y'all before, we kind of start out with an interview, then we just start off with culture type shit. Like you
Right,
know,
right.
we forgot. Sometimes we forget that the camera.
No, that ain't what we did. We started off catching each other vibe.
Yeah, for shit. That's what I'm saying.
Man, that's what we did.
we forget that the camera's here and we have real conversations.
Right.
'Cause I would
For
say this
real.
off the camera too. And like I said, my job in life, I feel God got me here for
For a reason.
For a reason, a purpose. You know what I'm saying? So, and you got $4, bro. Ask your big bro. Even though he look older
Boy,
than me,
tighten
he's
up.
brown skin. No, not tighten up because you good. Just like I said, just don't make your cup over full. Your energy is great. Just like your energy is so wonderful, bro. I love it, bro. I'm trying to inspire you to stay that way on the positive side. I'm putting sugar, not salt.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It tastes good.
Okay.
So what I'm saying is, bro, keep that fucking energy in everything in your life, and inspiration of work, job, purpose, or then when you going through shit, when you figure it out, bro. You going to. I have faith in you going to.
Yo.
You know what I'm saying? So let me give you another example where I talk about when people talk to me, right?
Say
And
that shit.
somebody say, well, I tell people I don't trust nobody, I trust who you are, right?
No.
Hold on, let me-
Show me who you
hold on,
are.
let me
So
finish.
I'ma believe it.
Here you go being Woody again. I told
Show
you
me
that.
who you are, I'ma believe
Yeah,
it.
I trust who you are. That's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
So somebody said you must been hurt before. I said no. I studied. I have faith in y'all. If I trust God, I have faith in God. I don't trust God. Because the reason I don't trust God, I lost a couple of my best friend that just passed away because they just got shot by a bullet. If I trust God, why would He do that to me? If I have faith, is a reason why it happened.
I don't like that example.
Hold on. Let me finish.
Let me give you a real
Let me finish though, and listen to understand.
I'm
respond.
listening.
The reason why I say I don't trust God, because all right, let's say for instance y'all was at a party. Oh, I'm knocking on wood. All right, knock on wood. You went to a party. We went to a party, right? And your car was parked in somebody's yard. Like it was a house party, right? Your car was parked in somebody's yard. And then you got in the car, and the car that rolled by was shooting at that house that your car was parked at. And the house replied back with other shots, and you got shot in the head. If I trust God, why my good friend passed away? I never asked God why. I have faith in God. The reason that it might be just His time, and I had that moment. One thing I respect and I love and I cherish that I lost something with you that I would never have nobody else. So once because when I'm with you and on him by we all can be together and it's different energy, but when I'm with you by yourself, I'm different than with him when we by yourself. But it's cherished. But if I lose him, I don't have that no more. That's gone. I lost a part of me too. You have to realize when you hang with certain people, you start taking certain slangs too. You start saying "bo," "twin,"
You start
whatever.
picking up that language.
That's because that's part of you. Yeah, you start.
That's a fact.
Guess what? Then when you lose them, you lost a part of you now.
Lost that.
You lost that. So when I said when it comes to trust, some of you keep saying it's hurt, bro. I love hurt. I enjoy hurt.
For sure.
Cause I love the emotion of me learning what I gotta learn in
What
life.
I had and what I lost.
Yeah, because I don't. Success to me is not money or not the glow. My success is growing, and getting out, digging out, crawling out. It's not about jumping the hoops with the ropes.
Man, success to me is the feelings of life.
Mm-hmm.
When I say the feelings of life, fuck the material shit.
Facts.
Cause that shit can come and go. Right now I can rob a nigga for $100,000. I can rob a nigga for $1 million. I can rob a nigga for $1. It can all be gone tomorrow.
Yeah.
But what's gonna mean more to me is the time that we shared while we did that.
And guess
while
what?
we was broke or we was rich.
Yeah.
Is the times that we shared while we had.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
We had that.
We got
boy, we have $1 in our pocket
hold on.
and we was robbing crackheads.
Yeah. See,
Boy, we had 100,000 in our pocket and we blowed out.
Drip.
It's the times that we shared, bro, that mean the most to me.
I appreciate your emotions, but make sure we doing YouTube. So
It's the drip, it's
there
the
we go.
emotions that you shared with me. It don't matter if I was broke and had $1 million in my pocket.
Yeah.
From $1 to $5 to $100 to $1 million.
Mm-hmm.
It don't matter what we had. It's the times that we shared together when we was broke.
Yeah.
It was times that we shared together when we had $1 million.
Money. Yeah.
It's the times that we shared that mean the most to me. It don't matter if you
That's
was my
priceless.
bitch,
That's priceless.
you my mama, you my brother, or my best friend.
Yeah.
It's the times that we shared and the shit that we did that mean the most to me. Yeah. Everything else is materialistic.
Right.
It can always
It can go away. It can go away.
It can come and it can go.
Yeah,
It can be
for sure.
replaced.
Yeah.
You can't ever be replaced in life.
Got you. So hold on. When it comes to y'all parents that been married for 15 years, because I want to have this conversation with y'all about it. Was it when y'all first met each other? Was it good? Was it different? What? Be honest about.
You want me to tell you the truth?
I know you. I know you gonna tell me the truth.
The first time me.
He a light skinned nigga. You not. And
the first time me and this nigga ever clicked.
Yeah.
We did this right here. Good, locked in.
Mm-hmm.
You know how long we been locked in? I talked to bro just off some bullshit, bro. I told been locked up for the little 12 years.
Mm-hmm.
If you listen to what I'm saying, him and my mama only been together 15 years. They been married 15 years.
Yeah.
So you know what that mean?
I know what they mean.
We don't got a lot of time together.
Yeah.
But when I came home, he felt me, I felt him, and we said, boom!
So,
nigga, that shit was a Tommy bomb.
All right, so
I'm talking about a Tommy.
All right, so let's have a real other conversation. I'm gonna ask you a question if you want. If you
man,
don't
nigga, whatever you ask.
All right, I want to make sure. All right, so
you dealing with real.
So, cause it's your mother and his father, right?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
When it comes to your dad, was your dad in your life?
Nope.
So watch this part. When it comes to,
I respect his daddy more than my daddy. I respect my pop.
Yeah. Watch it. No, what I'm saying.
I'm gonna beat you to
all right, so
it.
hold on. When you no, I'm talking about the surgical part. Not when the job is. Not when I stitch you. It's when I grab everything to stitch you.
I'm gonna tell you something. Honestly, my daddy only come around me when I got money. My real dad, my biological pop.
Yeah.
Like I got hit in a Walmart parking lot on Forest Drive. I hit for 150 racks.
Hold on, you hit what?
I hit for 150.
The way you said it though, was so normal though. The way you said it.
I hit for 150. Boy gave me 150 racks in less than 2 weeks. When I got hit in Walmart parking lot. That's the only time my biological dad ever tried to come kick it with me and spend some time with me. I got more experience with kicking with his dad. His dad being a dad to me.
Yeah.
That nigga.
Right. So this is another thing I talked to about when it comes to me. I tell people all the time, like
Real shit.
niggas always.
Okay.
I hear this shit all the time, bro. I'm glad we're having this conversation. You said the word dad, right? Everybody respect.
Nah, his pops.
No, I'm saying no.
is
It's
my
not, no,
dad.
no, I'm saying you said the word dad. I'm talking the word
Yeah.
you said dad. Your father,
I
who
ain't no
made
daddy.
you? No, your
I
father.
ain't no daddy.
No. Watch this part. Listen, your father is who made you.
Right.
Your dad who
It's
made
the nigga
you.
that is
You never call your dad father.
Right.
no.
You call him dad.
Ever. You call him pops or
You call
dad.
pops to
It
dad.
can, it can be
Right.
the same person, but nah.
No, I'm
that's-
saying, like,
No.
Because
You
your
talking about
daddy.
the lingo we
Yeah,
refer to the people in our life.
I'm talking about
On some real nigga
no, I'm saying,
shit.
Yeah.
Yo,
The
yo,
nigga
yo,
you call
yo.
pops. The nigga you
Is that
call
motherfucker
Dad.
that's raised
The nigga
you.
that's in your life.
Yeah.
That's right there
Right.
with you.
And then somebody,
that fuck
that's
with
my
you.
father.
Right,
The nigga
that's your
that
father.
That's
you
your
call
dad.
father,
That's
that boy
somebody
gave
that
you
do-
birth.
Yeah.
All thing you did was
Right.
Gave
jump
him
with
birth.
that
Yeah.
nigga.
Thank
You
you.
got my mama pregnant,
That's all
bitch.
it
Yeah.
is.
That's what it is.
And that's my father.
That's it.
That's my
At the end of the day.
Yeah,
That's
that's
it.
what I'm saying. Yeah, so
But no, I ain't with his daddy.
yeah,
We hit pop.
yeah. Shout out to your
My
pops,
dad.
bro. Shout out to
That-
your
Oh
that
God,
my
like I said,
pops.
big shout out
That
to
nigga
Mike.
still
Big
live
shout out
with
to
my
Mike,
dad.
man.
I mean, that
Big
nigga
shout out to
still
Mike
live with my
Jones.
mama right now. Pay pills to this day. If I ask him for something, he do it for me. No matter how old I am,
Yeah.
I'm 35 years
'Cause you the
old.
dad, he the
and my
dad.
pop still pop.
Yeah, fact.
That ain't the nigga
Shout out
that
my
dropped me out his
OG.
neck.
No
Yeah,
cap,
yeah.
man.
But that's my motherfucking
Yeah.
pop.
No
Yeah,
cap, man.
let's make sure we get a nigga that flowers while they living,
You
man.
feel me?
What?
We,
And I give
we
his
love you
flowers every
to the
day.
moon and back,
You
man.
know I
For real.
love
Yeah,
Love
yeah.
you
That's what
to
I'm
the
saying.
moon and back,
I
man.
think-
For real, for real.
Yeah, 'cause-
Ask that nigga how he feel about my mama.
yeah, cause
Come
well,
on,
he
gonna
man.
tell you the
And
same
I
shit.
love his mama. You feel
Yeah,
what I'm saying? Like
yeah.
it's the
Ain't
same
no,
way.
like-
And his mama done did shit
We
for me
locked
that
in.
I can never,
Yeah.
never. You feel what I'm saying?
Facts.
Can put past it.
Yeah.
And anything that she want, I'll give it to
Yeah,
her.
yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? And I fuck with.
And then I was telling people about the conversation. I ain't gonna name the person we had the conversation about. I was just telling them about like sometimes as bros or as people, like our energy sometimes, like I said, the ignorance of not having emotional intelligence, right? Like sometimes we fight when we should be hugging each other. Bro, you need a hug, bro.
Tell you the truth, I'd rather hug you than fight you.
That's what I'm saying. No,
My
I'm saying-
last result
I'm saying-
gonna be to
exactly.
fight
That's
you.
what I'm saying. No, I'm talking about. But based off.
I'm gonna meet your
Society.
energy.
I'm talking about based off, no, but you can't do that because it's like you a lover, but you hate a hater. You a hater.
You want me to be real with you?
Go ahead.
I'm not. With me, I'm a gangster and I'm a step in the streets, right? But if you really meet me and know me, I'm a whole ass pussy. I'm soft as shit. I'll cry in front of you and all, like, brother, what it is.
Yeah,
But, bro, you my bro.
yeah,
So if you want to take it day,
yeah,
I'm going to meet your energy.
yeah. I reciprocate energy. I do reciprocate energy.
Like, I don't got no problem with crying in front of my bitch.
Yeah. But
Crying in front of my brother.
Yeah.
Crying in front of nobody.
Yeah.
Nigga know who I am. But
Yeah.
guess what? When he till gone, what the fuck you want to do?
I told you on the podcast. You
So-
gotta sit down.
I'm going to meet you. I'm
yeah.
going to meet you,
Yeah,
shawty.
yeah. But
I'ma meet you.
But what I'm telling
That's
you,
what we do.
But Drip, what I'm saying is though, look outside of you, because you grow as a person. You mature now. You 35.
Right.
Just think about you not saying.
But I've been locked up
Hold on,
since I've been 19,
Exactly,
so I'm my
exactly.
dog.
Hold on. Let
I'm
me finish.
still 19.
Hold on.
Yeah,
Watch this part though. What I'm saying is though,
Right.
you got older, you got mature, and you have, like I said, you got 4 daughters, so you can't think about you no more. Honestly,
Right,
you can't.
right.
Know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
And if you ever call me, you need me. I'm gonna remind you of that. Cause in the day, if I see your 4 beautiful daughters, they my nieces now, nigga. They need you. I'm only your uncle. You the father. Well, you say goes. I gotta represent you, and then you know what I'm saying in a real way. So at the end of the day, though, we do have to look in the fucking mirror
And accept your faults.
and accountability.
Exactly.
Accountability. And then when you have that, your life is so much easier. I fucked up. My bad. Now you gotta put the work though. What happened is motherfuckers say, I'm sorry. They just want somebody to just quickly just forgive them.
Forgive them.
No,
you ain't putting that work.
You ain't put the work in. You ain't put the work.
Right.
How can I forgive you?
You my
gotta
nigga.
show me
Talk
that
to
I
him.
gotta forgive you.
My nigga.
What's the work
Right.
behind that? You
Right.
said forgive you, but what you put behind to forgive you?
Right. For sure.
What you put behind to forgive you?
Yes.
Said forgive you, but how can I forgive
Give
you?
you-
Show me that I need to forgive
That I
you.
need to forgive you.
Yes, but guess what?
If not, I'll wait.
Yes.
Understand.
But that's
I'll
why.
wait.
Hold on, but guess what does happen majority of the time? And based on let's be honest.
Hey,
though.
bro, hold on, time out. This is your fault. Tell the viewers it's your fault. You done had me drinking here all night, and I gotta step back out. He know why.
Go ahead, do your thing. But what I was saying is, when it comes to that accountability part, men kind of policemen in a way. If you a brother, like I said, close friends are different. Like I said, you been around close friends. Hey, can you give me the club for free? Or you know what I'm saying? That type.
And we'll be pulling teeth.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm trying to represent, and that's why I hang around like OG Loyalty and OGP Rose and Prime Tech,
Right.
DJ Surplus. These are men that you hang around, and they hold you accountable.
For sure. And I feel like that's always good people to have in your corner.
Right.
And, even when you young nigga, old nigga, you trying to just hang around.
And this thing about when it came to you. When it came to you perform last Thursday, they ain't only talk about you as an artist. They talk about the most, like, cause I'm not military and other people that's in the military.
Right.
They say, the people that you was talking to, you must be having a conversation about being military.
Right.
And he military too. He disciplined. Like
That's something we had talked about.
right. So they telling you as a person too at the same time. They ain't just talking about like, oh, he just a rapper 40, do your thing. They have conversation
it's
off the
definitely-
stage,
it's definitely
before the
deeper than that,
stage,
though.
before you go on, after you go on. It's hard. You don't have people come to you before you go on, or people don't come to you after you go on. You got motherfuckers talk to you before and after.
For sure.
What's going on? You good? How you doing? You need a drink?
And truth be told, once you realize the tendencies of life and everything, artists, when you talk about big time artists or artists who have that star power and who are whatever,
Yeah.
they have a lot going on.
Yeah.
They have a big package that comes.
I'm back.
You know what I'm saying? They had a big past that they done been through a lot of the
Yeah.
shit. And this is where they at with it.
Yeah.
That's anytime any
Yeah.
artist that you see they got the star power. Guarantee if you look on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, whatever, and you be like, God damn. I was let me get if you got an extra, I'll get one too. I said, God damn.
Cigarettes.
I said, God damn, if you see an artist, say, you know what, he got that star power, bro, like right now, he'll light the room up. I promise you, that motherfucker done been through some shit. I promise you that motherfucker done seen some shit. I promise that motherfucker done did some shit. That's how it's supposed to go.
Yeah.
That's the only way. That's the only way you gonna really have a product that's gonna sell. That's how you gonna have something that's gonna grow, a seed that's
people
gonna
feel
grow.
your energy.
You got to really go through something for real first.
Yeah.
If you ain't been
First.
through shit, you can't talk
Well,
about
If you
nothing.
ain't been through nothing, you gotta do something first.
Well, hold on.
If you ain't been through shit, you can't talk about nothing.
Then
No,
you gotta
they-
talk.
You gotta make me feel your pain.
Yeah, no, but some people, they never been through pain. And
Then what you talking about?
No, but
You silver spoon fed, you ain't been through shit. What you tell me about?
But they're trying to get you silver spoons fed though. So you can't.
So show me something new.
But some people.
Show me something I ain't never seen.
Hold on, Drip. You ready? Because I agree with you saying based off understanding pain. But you have to understand that people that never been pain because y'all don't want to keep going through pain. So somebody that never go listen. If somebody never been through pain, they tell you how not to go through pain, you gotta listen to them because you don't want to be there.
Right.
'Cause
So
you-
you gotta show me that. I never seen it.
But guess what happened?
I never seen it.
What
You
happened?
gotta show me.
Yeah, but guess what happens?
This
though?
like we in Missouri.
But-
It's a show me state.
but listen-
show me for me to believe it.
But Drip, listen to this part though. What happens sometimes though, it's not about what sometimes like somebody might not been, but they seen it, they felt it. Like you got a lot of people that been in the that go into the community that never been in certain shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, lighter. Here you go.
Yeah, my lighter all the way over there.
Here you go. Oh, there you go. But you got some people that like it's like why like that's like somebody saying like why the rich don't come to the hood. And if you got the rich come to the hood, you know what I'm saying? You gotta you can't.
You know what I do when white folk come to the hood? Like
I ain't said white. I never said white.
We ain't
I ain't
gonna
put
say
no racism.
all right, sorry, cause I ain't being racist. I ain't being none of that.
Yeah.
You ask me who my favorite president is, I might tell you Donald Trump, but that's a whole nother subject, right? But when I say white, I'm going to scratch that. I'm going to say privilege.
That's fair.
Like, I'm from the hood.
The difference
You
in
feel
black
me?
folk I had privilege for shit show.
No. Like, for real, I'm from the hood. So if I meet somebody that from, like, Lake Carolina, the Summit, all them, y'all privileged to me.
Gotcha.
You feel me?
But guess what happened too, though, bro?
So, yeah, no, shawty, don't tell me this. Don't tell me that. Show me this.
But
You
watch
want to
this.
be my old lady? Show me you can keep me out of trouble. Cause I'm a whole ass nutcase, a whole retard. We just gonna cut the bullshit and we gonna keep it solid. I'm a whole retard. I'm a whole motherfucking nigga that's gonna step on some shit. I'm one of the ones you gotta really chill with and be like, baby, chill. No, baby, stay in the house. Let me suck your dick. Don't go outside. I'm one of them ones you gotta keep
Watch
calm.
this. All right, so
shawty, show me this. Don't talk to me about it. Show me this, cause I'ma act like this.
Gotcha.
So show me you really here for me.
Drip, watch this part too, though. When it comes to that energy you're saying, you not gonna find a good woman that way. You're gonna find somebody that you attract. A good woman is not gonna that's like you can't get mad at if you saw a girl on Instagram and showing her ass all twerking and doing whatever.
I can't expect her to be nothing but a hoe.
You can't expect exactly. So what happened is
When a shawty meet me, she can't expect me to be nothing but a gangster.
No, but you guys facts. But
So how can you compliment this gangster? Be my opposite of both worlds. This is what I'm telling you. I'm not gonna lie to you from the gate. I'm not gonna lie to you from the jump. Shawty, this is who I am. I'm not lying.
Mike.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna keep it real with you. From the gate, you met a gangster. This is what the fuck it is.
Right.
So how can you compliment me? Yo pretty girl shit, yo lady shit. How can you calm me down and keep me this? How can I protect you? Cause I'm a protector. I'm not a jealous nigga. A jealous nigga is want something that's not his. Or protect is somebody that's protecting something that's already his.
Right.
So how can you meet me? Cause I'm gonna meet you all the way on level ground. Even though I'm a hothead and I'm wild, I'm gonna meet you on level ground. Shawty, I'm not jealous. I'm not none of that. You talk to your coworkers, you kicking this, you doing this. I ain't jealous, but I'm a protector. What's mine is mine.
Right.
If it ain't mine, then it's for the world. But what's mine is mine, and I'm gonna protect, cause I protect home.
But do you feel like when it comes to that energy, when it comes to the girl to adjusting, do you feel like you don't have to adjust at all?
I do.
Okay, that's all. So
We got to meet each other halfway. If you listen to what I said,
Yeah.
I said
I'm
that
asking.
we got to meet each other halfway.
Yeah,
Shawty.
both.
This is what I am. This is what you is.
So basically,
Where we gonna meet at?
right. So basically, cause what happened when it comes to relationships now, majority of relationships is based on what you do, not who you are.
Right.
So when it comes to you meet somebody who you are, and the woman you're gonna choose, and she's telling you certain things,
You want me to give you the truth?
a feminine way, not no
ratchet, not no none of that.
Right.
A real woman.
a submissive woman talking to you.
And you want me to keep it G with you from the gate?
And that's where the David Banner part come in, right?
Okay, this is me from the gate with a real woman. Not one of these little ratchets, not a hood thought, not a sexy red, not one of them bitches that's wild. But a real woman. You feel me? From the gate, I'ma tell you, shawty, compliment me, keep me out of trouble. I'ma always respect you. I'ma always protect you. I'ma give you everything you need in life. I'm not one of them niggas that's gonna trick off. I'm not one of them niggas that gonna give a female money out my pocket. Yeah. I'm not none of that crazy shit. But I'm a nigga that take care of home.
Right.
This is my wife. This is my home.
Yeah.
You can get anything I got. I'm talking about to the last penny in my pocket.
Right.
I'm gonna protect my house.
Yeah.
Whether it's about force or about finances, I'm gonna take care of everything around me that I love.
Yeah, for sure.
You feel me? And I'm gonna give you my last.
Yeah.
But meet my energy. When I say meet my energy, be the woman that come home, be like, baby, you had a hard day at work. It don't matter if I was trappy and I'm working a 9 to 5.
Mm-hmm.
Baby, you had a hard day at work? Yeah. Well, your bath water ran, your food cooked, you this, you that. Then come lay down in the bed and relax.
Yeah. But that's hard to find.
But that's a real woman.
Yeah. That is a real woman.
And I'm telling them what it is. Where the fuck you meet me at, shawty? Every nigga in the world want that. He want a woman that's gonna compliment him. It don't matter if he's soft. He a L7. When I say L7, I'm talking about laptop and a motherfucking notebook. It don't matter if he a L7 or he a gangster nigga.
Real life.
Yeah.
Every man
Real
want
life.
a woman that's gonna compliment him, take care of him. Like shawty, my mama gone. It ain't my mama no more.
Yeah.
It's you.
Yeah.
So I need you to cook for me, clean for me, do this. Cause guess what? When
You
you
gonna do
say
what you gotta
daddy,
do.
it need to be done.
You gonna be done.
Daddy gonna need to do it by any means necessary.
Yeah.
He gonna
He
handle that
not
shit.
the right one.
No cap.
Ooh, so hold on.
Period.
Do y'all hear that song about Friday Meat Mills?
You gotta tell me about it.
Oh.
You know I just came home, so you gotta loop me.
No, it
bro.
just came out.
I ain't in the loop.
No, it just came out. We gonna listen to that song after this. We gonna listen. We gonna watch.
Man,
the
don't
video.
even. We talking about it,
Yeah.
so let them know what you talking about.
No, it's a song.
Promote the brand.
No, it's a song.
Oh,
with Meek
my
Mill.
fault.
It's
YouTube infringement
a-
laws.
yeah,
We
yeah.
can't even play
Yeah,
the
we can't
music.
play the music. Yeah,
We gonna listen to
we
it.
gonna listen
though.
afterwards. You know what I'm saying?
What's the name of it?
I forgot the name. It's Friday.
Give me the chorus. You can sing. Give me the chorus.
It's not the chorus. It was Meek Mill was saying. Meek Mill and Friday.
What Meek Mill said.
He was talking about how when his dad passed away, right? And he was just talking about how when you came from, far as like using your hands. But when his dad died from a gun. So now I got a gun. Because you told me to protect my hands.
Thanks.
But you
I ain't gonna let you home.
yeah, but your hands made you dead because somebody had something better in a way. You know what I'm saying? The better of the worse.
It ain't that, right?
Yeah.
You want me to tell you the truth? Here on Podcast Live with me, bro. Yeah, the Peep, the podcast, and we live and direct. If you can't throw your motherfucking hands up and beat a nigga ass
You're a bitch.
like you can get your ass beat, cause that shit go both ways,
Yeah.
you a pussy.
Yeah. You can't take a L.
You can't take a L.
Yeah.
You can't take a L. But I'm gonna be real with y'all, cause I said it to y'all. I'm not good with taking L's. I got a complex.
Yeah.
You feel me?
I got
But if it's on some real man shit,
Real man shit, you gotta take
and
a
we
L.
fighting about some real
Yeah,
shit,
you gotta
your
take the L.
kids, your household, your this, I'm gonna take a L.
Yeah. And it's not a loss. It's
But
a
if you a pussy nigga that's trying to meet me in the club and shout for a bitch,
yeah, you a
I'm gonna
pussy.
meet your
Yeah,
energy,
yeah,
nigga, and I'm gonna put this whole fire on you.
Yeah.
But it's about some real shit, boy, to disrespect your baby mama, or disrespect your kids or something, and you stand on some man shit,
No cap.
I'm gonna meet you on some man shit, and I'm gonna take my L at the door, and I'll take my win at the door.
Yeah.
But if you on some pussy shit and you trying to act up for one of these gold digging ass females, guess what I'm gonna do with you? I'm gonna act up like I'm a gold digging ass nigga. I'm gonna give you all the energy you need. You wanna fight, we gonna fight. You want this pistol, we gonna give it to you.
Yeah.
That's how I'm meeting
You
your
reciprocate energy.
I'm gonna reciprocate your energy, bro.
Yeah.
What you give to me, I'm gonna give to you.
Yeah.
Once you get to the universe, it's gonna reflect back
Facts.
to you. And I'm the universe, nigga.
I respect that you respect karma.
Big God.
I'm glad you
7.
I'm glad you respect
Black man, God. If it ain't that, then it ain't nothing. Nigga, know who you is and know your worth.
That was fire.
Black man.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie,
Superior
I ain't
energy.
gonna lie,
Black man.
If you look at my ring light, got you looking almost yellow a little bit. If you look at my phone right, yeah, you look. You don't.
I don't know what that mean.
No. Look. Watch this. So, look at her. You see, you know your skin color, right?
Yo.
And look how they got your skin looking.
Yo. Yo.
Really straight.
Yo.
for real.
A lit one.
We good.
Yo.
What you
You
guys
gotta
say?
make sure that
You
you
meet
straight. You
energy.
gotta make sure that I'm good. No cow.
Yeah.
No cow. Shawty, any nigga that fucking with me, my brother, anybody around me, shawty, I'm talking about big bro doing that. Man, everybody around me,
Yeah.
you meet our energy. Cause we gonna
Just know
respect you
pressure
like a
gonna be
queen.
applied for real, for real.
We gonna respect you like a queen till you don't deserve the respect.
Fact. That's a fact.
And that really go for anybody. You feel
Anybody.
what I'm saying? So
Anybody.
women ain't excluded. So just
Yeah.
out the gate, if you coming in the circle, better believe that motherfuckers is definitely getting held accountable.
Fact.
And then we build them motherfuckers up too.
Yeah, yeah.
You feel me? So you could definitely gonna eat if
It's
you
about
around
building
us.
the brain.
You feel me? It's about
Arrogant
brands.
empire, standing
You never
fuck
know
up
who
or
I
lay
could
down.
bring for real.
AE,
Never know.
that's our brain.
It
AE,
is. Let's
arrogant
talk about it.
empire.
We're here to talk.
Stand
Let's
up or
talk
stay
about it.
down. You know why we name that shit arrogant? Cause it ain't about me.
Let's talk.
It ain't about you.
It's bigger than me.
It's bigger.
It's bigger than the
It's
kid.
about me and it's about you.
I said it's bigger.
If your arrogance don't meet everything else, what are you meeting?
Facts.
Your energy is your self-esteem. Hold on. Is your self-esteem, you simple nigga? Is your self-esteem, you simple bitch? It's about you. If they don't meet your energy, what is about? It's
what
about
the fuck
you.
are you talking about, nigga?
It's about you.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Cause for real, I don't give a fuck how pretty you think I am, how ugly you think I am. Fuck you.
It's bigger
It's
than
about
the
me.
kid.
Cause it's bigger than everything
Hey, Drip,
else.
why you
I
can't
said
be a
it's
pretty
better-
ugly nigga?
It's about everything.
Better come
Shout
out
it,
with it.
listen.
My
I don't
brother
care how
get
pretty you
green,
think
I'm
I
stepping
am.
on
I
they
don't care how
neck.
ugly you think I am.
Yeah, I
You know
pull
what
up
you ain't gonna
pocket shit
fuck
on
with?
that shit. What's the deal?
My self-esteem.
Hey, y'all heard him.
You ain't gonna fuck with my self-esteem.
Listen, like I told you,
Cause I think it's about me.
we got a part. That's only part one, y'all. Y'all feel the energy.
We in here with bro every week. Whenever he call us, we here.
We gotta say it's the
Bro.
simple. Let's keep that
Bro,
simple.
we
Yeah.
just beginning,
Yeah,
bro.
this only beginning,
We
nigga.
ain't digging
It don't-
yet.
it don't- it don't
We ain't
start-
talking about
it don't
prison.
start us
We ain't
off.
talking about my
Life.
life. We ain't talking about my
Father.
childhood.
Yeah,
We ain't talking about
It
that.
We
don't
got life.
start
We got
We
more.
kicking it
We got
right
more.
now.
But guess what?
Boy, we got multiple series.
We got more. Yeah. We got multiple
We
series.
got multiple.
We like 50 Cent. We like Power.
No.
We like Power.
In my city.
I said it's big.
No, we're talking
No.
about.
I'm
Like
gonna
TV
say
shows.
one thing, then I'm
Kid,
gonna
I said
rewind
it's
it.
big
I'm
in-
King Vaun in my city. No, King Vaun, me in his city.
Yeah, okay.
Yo,
That's fine.
Big
that's
in
what
the
we
kid.
gonna do.
I'm talking about. I'm the 50 Cent of the podcasting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Get rich or die trying.
No. I'm talking about Power.
You
Kane.
blow us the fuck up or we ain't. That's
blow
what
y'all.
we talking about.
Yeah, I'm gonna blow y'all
Yo,
up.
big dog.
Big dog.
Yeah, okay.
Go ahead, DMX. Get
No,
on
you-
the ground, all right? Like I said, y'all know this Peter's podcast.
What?
I with my dog Drip. I with my dog 40. Y'all know my saying,
You know what
man.
time it is.
Y'all know my saying?
Check it in, check it out.
Yeah. Y'all know my
Checking in
saying?
and checking out.
Hey, my saying is, hey, we don't pay no bills, we get refills, man. We out.
Yeah.
You all right?
We here.
Ready or not, here I come. Ready or not,
Here I come, motherfucker.
I just want to make sure.
photo.
Here I am, nigga. Who the fuck gon' take some?
But I
Bitch, nigga.
You get what I'm
Put
saying?
you in the
You know
grave,
what
I'm
I'm
a ditch digger. Here's the kicker, I'ma kick niggas right in the
Come here,
face if they
love y'all
talk shit
boys.
or disrespect
Yes, sir.
this
Whatever.
nigga. I dare niggas like a buck though. This how you gotta move on a hunt though. Put that tape on the camera at your front door. Running your house, though. You think I got a gun for? Huh? You about to find out. I don't give a fuck if that's your hideout. And I don't give a fuck if that's your mom house, nigga. Duct tape your auntie what my guys bout, nigga. Jack of all trade, man, I got one trick.
Hold on,
Money, but I got gun tricks. Where you at with your bitch? Who you lunch with? Leave us niggas next to each other. We really stone shit. We don't care what you done did. When your shirt be the same color as one is. I put some hollows in your pumpkin. And you can't get a credit out for the shit. Fuck, nigga. Who the fuck want war, nigga? Huh? Who the fuck want war, nigga? I'm outside with the gun, not the sword, nigga. Huh? Who the fuck want war, nigga? Who the fuck want war,
What?
nigga? Huh? Who the fuck want war, nigga?
Bro, what are you
I'm
talking
outside
about,
with
man?
the gun, not the sword, nigga. Who the fuck want
Bro, I'm out, man. That nigga's tripping.
Pump is up like Reebok. We don't give a fuck who he shot. Slow the fuck down, you can catch a speed knot. Or they gon' reminisce over you like Pete Rock. Your bitch thinking you're fresh, she beatbox. See what I did there, let's get clear. Like Visine, the bullshit you niggas is selling no buy dreams. Really, I'm bout cream. Pull up, slow to the spot, no high beams. That's what your ass get for fucking with fine teens. Laughing with them bitches and making online memes. Really, they just here for the jokes, no vibing. Ready or not, just like a Fuji. This'll be your favorite song like Tootsie. I set it off like Boosie. Bitch, I set it off like the movie. I'm a mechanic with the toolie. Hammers, gangbangers, bandanas. Baby, no bullshit, no pamper. Wash your ass up like cleaners with no hamper. Who the fuck want war, nigga? Huh? Who the fuck want war, nigga? I'm outside with the gun, not the sword, nigga. Huh? Who the fuck want war, nigga? Yeah. Who the fuck want war, nigga? Huh? Who the fuck want war, nigga? I'm outside
His
with the gun,
prom.
not the sword,
He
nigga.
started with
Who
a
the
bald
fuck
head
want
and
war,
ended with
nigga?
braids.
Nigga stupid as fuck.
When that fire starts to burn.